What is going on, guys? Frankie Candles here. Welcome back to the stream. We're here in the new studio, so everything's not 100% final. So bear with us if we have any technical difficulties. If you can hear me, put it down in the chat. Say hashtag ears if you could hear me loud and clear. We got 8 people in here just to start off. I'm sure a lot of people are still watching ATB, but we're gonna try to funnel these people in here and get the show started. We have a great show just starting off here. We're gonna take a look at Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin is pumping, and if you can hear me, please somebody just put that in the chat so I'm not talking to nobody or you guys can't hear me. But yeah, guys, we have hashtag ears. Kelly, thank you for being here. Don't want to butcher your name, James. Interesting way to spell James, but I like it. Hashtag ears. You guys can hear me. Nice. Guys, we're pumping. How are you guys feeling about finally a little positive price action for Bitcoin? I know it feels good. It's Friday. We're pumping. It's TJ's birthday, so maybe the birthday crypto gods were blessing us with a little bit of pump for TJ's birthday. Pump it. Kelly says pump it. Frank, we can hear you. Awesome. Frank, very, 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 very cool name you have there. We got, let's see, who else we got? Brad, what's going on? Thanks for being here. So guys, today, I don't want to get too much into it because I know we are going to be waiting for other people to funnel in here. I just wanted to start a little early because we did get some people popping in here. I probably should have waited a little bit to put the stream live, but I'm hyped. We're in the new studio. Look at this. I don't feel right right now because I don't have my happy birthday to TJ. Absolutely, Crystal. Yes, TJ's the man. I hope he has a great birthday. But I don't feel right. I don't really feel right now because I'm missing something very important, and it's my lucky stack of that bread, bagel, baguette, that cash money. So excuse me for just 2 seconds. It's right here. Let me just grab it. Okay, and there we go. We got the cash back. I got this with me every stream. It helps us find those good entries. It motivates us to get in. It gives us the confidence to believe in our skills of looking at the charts and our confidence in Bitcoin. So if you like money, guys, if you like that dough, if you like the way it smells, if you like the way it sounds, put hashtag bread in. Actually, no, put hashtag bagels in the chat if you like that cash money. So today's show, we're gonna have a great stream. We're gonna take a look at Bitcoin. Where's it going? We're pumping. Is it just gonna dump from here? Are we gonna keep pushing through? So we're gonna take a look at that. We're gonna jump into the charts. And then we're gonna take a look at some hot altcoins. I wanna try to go through the charts a little bit, of course, provide some value for you guys. And if you have any questions, you guys let me know what you wanna see in the chat if you wanna learn something or you have any questions you want me to clear up for you. I would love to go over all that with you guys. And then we're gonna be checking in on a current open trade that I'm in right now that is up big time. And we're gonna be checking on that. Currently, I believe we're up about 130%, maybe a little bit more. And I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can find these entries on Bitcoin and Polkadot, the trade that I'm currently in. And I do wanna talk a little bit about, so with this Bitcoin pump, I did catch the Polkadot move, but with Bitcoin, I missed my entry. And I know I say this a lot on my streams. I didn't FOMO into the trade. And looking back, I probably could have FOMO'd in and still made money, but it's never a good idea to see these big moves and just FOMO in because usually about the time where you're seeing the price keeps going up, right about that time where you're thinking like, I'll just jump in, it's gonna keep going up. That's usually when you hit resistance and you come down a little bit. So always just wait. And if you guys watched my Finding Key Levels video that just came out on the channel, you guys now know how to find those key levels. So what you could do instead of FOMOing into the trade is find your key levels, and then as Bitcoin's pumping or whatever coin you're trading is pumping, don't FOMO into the trade. Wait for it to come to one of your key levels of resistance and see if you get a little rebound off the top of that resistance and price comes down a little bit, and then you can get a better entry point. So if you haven't seen that video, go to the channel and check it out after the stream. A lot of good info. Been getting a lot of good comments on that one. And if you haven't watched my Femex tutorial, if you are looking to get into trading with leverage or without leverage, you can use my Femex link in the, actually don't think it's in the description of this video, but if you click on any of my other videos, we do have the Femex link. I can probably try to add it here for you guys. But yeah, super, super exciting times. So let me just get TradingView open here real quick. Bear with me. Okay. All right. Like I said, we're in the new studio, guys. So if anything funky is going on, just let me know in the chat. I'll try to fix it as soon as I can. Let me know if you guys can see my chart here, just so I know and I'm not talking to, while you guys can't see my chart. So just put hashtag charts in the chat so I know you can see. Okay, who do we got in chat here? Kelly, thanks. Little Bird, back at it again. Thank you for coming in. Smash those likes, guys. If you want to see me do something crazy at the end of the stream, I've been getting off a little easy the past couple of streams. But if you want to see me do something crazy, put it in the chat. And if we hit our like goal of 200 likes, then I will do it. Guys, today's show is not brought to you by Bang, but my energy levels are brought to you by Bang today. I know I said I don't like drinking this stuff too much, but hey, it's Friday. I don't got to go to bed early. We're staying up late tonight. Bitcoin's pumping. We're having a good time. So shout out to Bang for sponsoring my energy. Oh yeah, let's give it a taste. This is Blue Raz, one of my favorite flavors. All right, 18 people in here. Let's go. 21 likes. Smash the likes if you want to see me do something crazy. Let's see. Hashtag bagels. Love to see it. Oh, you see me only. Thank you for that. I will, let's see here. Boom. Okay, now you guys should be able to see my charts. I might be in a little box on the bottom. So put hashtag charts if you can see that chart now before I start looking at this price action, just so I know you guys can see. If you like the new studio, let me know in the chat as well. Or if you want the old one back, just, let me know. Let me know. I want to give you guys what you want. Okay. Let's see. Hey, what I miss Frankie. Hello, everybody. Oh, Blanchard's Bees. She's back with the honey. He, she, him, her, I don't know. But they're back with the honey. I see you as a bee in my brain. But you're always coming in with the honey and the money bags. I love to see that. Hashtag charts with the thumbs up. Thank you for that. Luciana, thank you for tuning in. Smash the like button if you haven't already. We got 22 likes already. We're just getting started. All right, so guys, let's take a look at Bitcoin here. I'm gonna wait to see when we get our little influx of people from ATB, hopefully, before I go too much in detail. But guys, if you do watch the morning stream, the BitBoy Crypto stream, you will have seen me talking about this ascending channel right here. We were bouncing and we came into this ascending channel and we're banging and bonging and banging and bonging and banging and bonging. And then we came up and touched the horrid resistance. And I don't know if you guys remember, but I was saying that if you went back in time, I think I said this yesterday as well, if you go back in time, you'll see that every single time we came up to touch this resistance, it was kind of touch and go. Like you could see right here, we kissed it and then dumped right down. If you keep going back to every other time that we touched this line, it was a very, very quick, just touched it and then just dumped down immediately, as you can see right here as well. Coming back to the current price action, you could see we fell out of this ascending channel. We kind of touched right here. We touched for the first time right here, kind of bounced around, touched it again, dumped down. Everyone was kind of getting nervous, like, oh no, here comes that big dump. And then, oh, this was the big dump. I'm sorry, this is that big 20% dump, wasn't it? Oh no, hang on, where are we right now? Oh, we're in the 15 minutes, right? Okay. Let me zoom out a little bit here. So we bounced down. We were trying to hold the bottom of this channel, which was kind of what I wanted to see. I wanted to see if we could come up here and bounce around in here before breaking out. But hey, sometimes Bitcoin wants to dump out and, kind of hang out down here a little bit. And then we kind of jumped back to the bottom of that, bottom of this support line right here in the bottom of this ascending channel, and hopped back in there for 2 seconds, bounced around, dumped out again, and launched. Look at that. Isn't that, it's crazy. I mean, it comes back up and it plays on this line just right before breaking out. Look at that move right there. Guys, this is beautiful. This is what we like to see. This is what we love to see right here. So yeah, and you see we came down to this support level at about 36.5, and you do know, if you watch the morning stream, we called this out as a key support level to watch, which is one of the reasons why we could have been looking for a long here. Before we even came down to this price, we did know this was a key support, and we would be looking for a long off of it. As I said, unfortunately, I missed my entry on Bitcoin, so I did not FOMO in. So you see, we broke out here. This is beautiful. I almost can't believe that we finally broke this trend line, because this thing has been the bane of our existence since November. As you can see, I mean, this thing has just been keeping us down, down, down. I mean, just crushing us. But finally, look at this. If you watch TikTok and you know about this trend, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. And then this little guy, go little rock star, just launching out of there. So what do we got here? 21 people. Let's check chat real quick. Love the new studio. Frank, thank you very much. You're my paisan. You got the same name as me, so very, very, very good name. Love it. Making that honey money, brother. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Bringing the honey, bringing the money. You make the honey and the money, and then I'll make the bread, bagels, and baguettes down here in the New York Bagel Factory, where we count the sesame seeds so you don't have to. And sometimes we even put a little bit of everything seasoning on there. Let's see here. Nice. Kelly says, was nice seeing it built up on that top resistance. It has tapped its way through for now anyways. Yes, that is an important part for now. And we're going to talk a little bit about where we think things might go. Michelle, thank you for being here. How did DOT go today? We are going to get into that. Michelle, I don't know if you're in here right away in the beginning of the stream, but I am in an open DOT trade right now. And I'm just going to say we're making that bread off of that trade a little bit. And if you guys stick around towards the end of the stream, I'm going to be showing you how you could have also found these moves. It's not too hard. But I'm going to talk about that because I want you guys to be able to find these trades as well and, make that money. And hey, I can't wait for the day where I'm coming in bragging about my, XRP trade or whatever it is. And then you guys are like, I got the Bitcoin move, I got the DOT move and the Cosmos move. And I'm just like, oh man, they're doing better than me. That's my goal. I want you guys to be clowning me in this chat, talking about how you're making better trades than I am. But I'll tell you this, it's going to be hard competition because I'm never sleeping on the charts, always looking at them. I'm from New York. I barely sleep. The city net never sleeps. I'm the guy that never sleeps. So let's see who else we got in here. Jeremy, thank you for being in here. Guys, I got to try to figure out something with this chat because the text is kind of small. I got to lean in a little bit to read it. So excuse me if I come off the mic a little bit to read the chat. Let's see. Caught you on the morning show. Michelle, how did you think I did? I was excited. I actually wasn't supposed to come on today, but we were sitting there. All of a sudden, Bitcoin started popping. And Ben walked past my desk and he goes, dude, you're coming on today. And I was like, absolutely, baby. And then as we're waiting to go on the stream, boom, 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 keeps going up. And we hit 40K. And I was like, I'm definitely coming on. We can't leave the people hanging, right? And we were in a good trade. So I was excited to share that with you guys. Let's see. Hope Ben is working on a bagels. Hey guys, if you know anyone who owns a bagel factory, I mean, we're in the world's biggest New York bagel factory, but if you guys know any bagel companies that want to sponsor us, maybe the next show will be brought to you by an egg everything bagel from New York. We'll ship them straight in because we don't eat that that lame stuff. We get only the most authentic New York bagels, and believe it or not, they actually do taste different. The bagels down in Georgia aren't bad, but they're not the same. It's hard to explain. They're not bad, but it's just not the same. I don't know what they'd be putting in that New York water, but yes, I said water, not water. It's water and coffee. Yeah. So anyway, let's see here. Could you look at Vechain someday? Hey, hello world. Hello world. How about we look at Vechain today? How about we look at Vechain right now? Let's just stop what we're doing right now and take a look at Vechain. Let us come on over here. Don't know if we have it. Okay. We're gonna have to add it. Guys, if you're pumped about Bitcoin, if you're pumped about Bitcoin pumping, hashtag pumping up in the chat. I'll tell you what, the energy in the office today is much different than normal. When Bitcoin's pumping, everybody's happy. I walked into the Meta Money office today, and they were just having there were strobe lights going, and there was just straight techno music, and we were all dancing together. It was a good time. If you guys aren't following Meta Money, definitely go check them out. They're putting out the best metaverse content, showing you how you can make money playing video games. So it's pretty cool. And I could vouch for them. It's legit. They got me making money playing video games. And half of them you don't even have to play. You just set them up, and then you get little characters that run around and make you money. It's amazing. Anyway, let's take a look at Vechain. Let's look at the Binance chart. Okay. Oh, do we have Vechain in here? I don't know why that didn't come on. Let's try that one more time. There we go. Okay. Taking a look at Vechain. Disclaimer, I do hold some Vechain. I love Vechain. I think it's a good project. It has real use case. People are actually using it. So if you don't know about Vechain, go check it out. You know, I believe in it long term. It's one of my bigger holdings. I've been holding it for a while. I think I started buying at like 2 cents. Took some profits on the way up, and now we're back down. So it might be a good time to pick it back up. So a lot of these altcoins are, you know, they all kind of, I mean, a lot of the charts look the same, where it's this massive run up, and then, you know, we kind of dump down, and we're all holding lines. So right now we're holding on to this 5 cent area. It is holding strong. I would think that once Bitcoin, this is the daily. Let's come down a little bit to the 4 hour. Look at that little bounce. Hey guys, this is actually a perfect example of why it's important to draw your trend lines as a range and not always as a line, right? So if you see here, even if we go down, let's go down to the 1 hour. Now, you can see that right here, let me get rid of this. Right here, you know, we're holding this line and then we dump down. Now, if you're looking at this or you're in a trade and you see us come down off of this, break out of this support line and come down like this, you know, you're gonna start feeling like, oh my God, oh no, the trend's reversing, we're going down. And it's not always a good idea to have them as lines because you start panicking when you break it. So this actually is a perfect reason to, this is a perfect example of why you want to draw your resistance and support lines as a rectangle or a range. I use the rectangle tool to draw that range. So what I do, actually, let's come to, let's look at the 4 hour. Yeah, so you see we wicked down, right? But we snapped right back up to this level. But you take this rectangle tool, draw it here. If you guys do watch the streams, you will have obviously seen this before. But yeah, you can draw it as a range, right? We wicked out of there a little bit, but even if you drew it to this wick, you know, you wouldn't really be panicking that much once you entered this area. And sure enough, we came up and landed, flipped this back into support, and started bouncing around. And now we are moving up. Now, the future of Vechain right now, obviously, is going to be heavily tied to what Bitcoin does. But if, you know, Bitcoin starts to, you know, if we continue this bullish action and Bitcoin starts to cool off, if you guys don't know, I don't know how new everybody is, but if you're very new, you know, a lot of the times what we see is when Bitcoin, you know, goes up, you know, Bitcoin has a parabolic move, right? And everybody's making money. And if you guys watch the channel and you're a smart trader, like we are, all of us together, you take your profits, right? You take your profits on your way up, and usually as that money starts coming out and people start pulling profits, they move them down the levels of, they move them down on the list of coins, right? If you go to CoinMarketCap, they list them in order of market cap. So the Bitcoin profits maybe flow into ETH, and then the ETH profits flow down into the smaller coins. So it's basically like a waterfall effect or like a chocolate fountain effect where the profits come off the top and then trickle down to the smaller coins. So maybe if Bitcoin keeps moving, we can see some of those profits drip down into the altcoins. And as you can see here, where is so the Ray tool? I'm going to use the Ray tool right now. I don't really use it on stream just to not confuse people. But if you guys see me use this tool, all the Ray is horizontal Ray. It's a horizontal line that only draws on one side of your cursor, right, or your mouse. Just so, because I'm just, this quick line right here, like you could see right here, we're coming up to resistance. Look at that, we're on resistance. Do you guys think that Vechain will break this resistance? We'll have to see. Actually, if we move it to the body of the candles, it does look like we're breaking out a little bit, but let's come down to the smaller time frame. Look at that. We are holding this, yeah, look at that. Boom, we got rejected. Boom, we got rejected. And then if you guys remember, I brought this up. If you want to know, if you want to see, you want to try to predict, like if you're coming up on resistance, right? Like, how do you know, like a lot of people trade breakouts. I don't typically trade that way normally. I mean, I do trade breakouts sometimes, but a lot of people think like, oh, we're coming up to resistance. You're going to be looking for a short, right? Out of resistance. So how do you know if it's going to bounce off the resistance and come back down? Or how do we know if it's going to break out and go up, right? You need to know if you want to go long or short. So I showed a little tip. I'll give you guys a little bit of the Sunday sauce here. It is in the Finding Key Levels video on my YouTube channel, but I'll give you guys a little sauce right here. But we give other great tips in that video too, so definitely check it out. But I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it for you. When you are approaching resistance, you want to look for where is my brush tool? You want to look for higher lows, right? So this isn't like the best example. Maybe I could go to a lower time frame. It'll be a little better. Not really, but let's go to the 1 minute just for the sake of this lesson. Where are we? Okay, boom. So what you want to look for to try to find out if you're going to break out, right? So like a lot of times you'll see you come up to resistance and then you dump right back down. So that would be a good short opportunity if you're coming up to the resistance. But a good way to know and try to figure out if you're going to break out or just reject is you want to look, as you're approaching the resistance, you want to look for higher lows. So you got a higher low there, you got a higher low here, you got higher lows here, generally making an uptrend. And that is usually a signal that you are probably going to break up and not back down. If you do not see that, a lot of times it will just break right back down. Guys, we have the one and only DZ_BTC coming in, crashing the stream. There he is.
I was like looking for the camera like on your monitor, like I don't see it.
This is delayed. But yeah, DZ, ladies and gentlemen. How was ATB? Hopefully we get,
Hopefully some of y'all jump from here to there.
Yeah, we cross pollinate here, Blanchard's bees.
Is that what was on my sheet?
See you later, DZ. All right, guys. So there's a little bit of the Sunday sauce for you. Boom, 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 boom. You get the lower lows with that upward curving line, and hey, what do you know? Price coiled up and broke out. Just a little tip for you, because a lot of people will be like, "Oh, we're coming up to resistance," and like I think a lot of people just see yourself coming up to resistance, and you pop over the resistance just a tiny bit, like we did here, and they think, "Oh, it's gonna break out," but we just, we broke down. So just a little tip. Nothing plays out 100% of the time, but it's just good to know that having these tips can help you guess the probable case, what you think probably will happen. As long as the odds are in your favor, you're not going to win all your trades. And if anybody tells you they win all their trades, they are lying. Okay, let's see. Check on chat real quick. Just finished watching around the blockchain. Started late, but here now with ya. Bing bong. Hopium. Welcome back. Hopium, my man. I think that might be the best name in chat, except for Frank. Frank's. You guys have the best names, Hopium and Frank's. But yeah, hashtag Bing Bong. Keep it pumping, Kyle. We're gonna do our best here to keep it pumping. It's the water. Yes, Bronx native, Luciana. Yes, it is the water. Same reason why the pizza's so good. New York's got the best water. Let's see. It's the water. Yeah. See, you guys know. Red Robble said dead cat bounce. Yes, too soon to know exactly what's going to happen, guys. But I do want to say that, right? We're breaking out. It's exciting. Let's enjoy it while it's happening. We're catching trades, but this is not just we're out of the water here. All right, let's finish that up. Vechain is holding that support. We broke out a bit. If Bitcoin continues to pump, and like I said, if we hit new all-time highs, okay, so we have a wick there. Maybe we come up to almost 6 cents. See, that's a psychological support right there at about 6 cents. If you remember, we talked about psychological support, where a lot of people like to put in orders at nice even numbers, whether it's $1, $2, $5, $1.10, $1.20, $1.50. These even numbers create strong resistance levels and support levels. Because of the limit orders that people put in. We're humans, we like even numbers. So I actually recommend, if you do put limit orders into pull profits, I recommend not putting them at even numbers. Maybe put it, if you're waiting for Bitcoin to hit 100K, say, to pull your profit, I don't recommend trying to sell the top. However, if you did want to, I wouldn't set it at 100K. I would set it, because a lot of people will try to front run that psychological number. So I would put it a little below maybe the actual even number that you're looking for. Let's see here. Pump it up. Brenton asks if I'm still doing Hit Network stuff. I am not. I am now full-time trading, full-time YouTube. If you guys don't know, I was doing, the way I got here to BitBoy Crypto was because I'd done video production. I used to work in TV, and I reached out to them. Obviously, I used to live in New York. I reached out to BitBoy Crypto. I love trading. I loved crypto. And they needed video help. I heard that in one of their videos, and I emailed them. Long story short, didn't think they were going to answer me. TJ wound up calling me 5 minutes after the email, asking me to come for an interview. And so now I'm here. I started off doing video work, and then over time, when they wanted to start a trading channel, they knew that I was a trader and big TA guy. So they asked me if I wanted to do it. And I said yes with zero hesitation. And God, I can't tell you how happy I am, because I love coming on these lives. I love talking to you guys. I love helping you. I love when you guys put in chat #value, so I know you guys are learning stuff. I'm really having a blast with this. Super happy to be here. So yeah, that's that story. Let's see. So I'm not doing Hit Network stuff anymore. I'll help here and there. I'll help anywhere they need me, but I am full-time trading, full-time YouTube. Can you show us how to use RSI? Yeah, we can look at the RSI. Let's see. Oh, Captain Kirk, you're back. Welcome back. Guys, that is my rap coach. Captain Kirk is going to help me improve my rap skills so I can rap against Brian from MetaMoney. And she's going to get me ready, because I tried rapping. If you guys look at my stream from a couple days ago, if you saw it, you guys know that my rap skills aren't that great. But if you haven't watched it, go watch it, because I think it's pretty funny. Let's see here. DZ sent you here. Brenton. Well, I love DZ. Fun fact, I actually live with DZ right now. We have a house. We're roommates. I want to be clear about that. We're just roommates. But yeah, I live with DZ. He's a cool dude. So he did, he was saying that he might not be able to shout me out on the stream today. So I guess he did. So thank you, DZ. I appreciate that for real. Let's see. #Bing Bong. Captain Kirk coming in with a #Bing Bong. Let's see. Thoughts on Bitcoin rejection from 200 EMA. We could take a look at that, Tyler. Do dead cats actually bounce? Curious. I don't know if dead cats bounce. I don't think they would bounce very well, even if they did bounce. Let's see. #value. Owen, I appreciate that. That means you're learning. That means I'm providing value for you. And that gets me excited more than anything. And when I say, when we get cooking, when we get in full swing of things on this channel, and all these tutorials are out, and you guys have watched a bunch of these streams where I'm showing you tips, how to find good entries, When you guys are winning the trades, I'm going to be more excited about them when I win the trades. The more trades you win, that's what I'm happy about. I don't care. I love winning trades. Don't get me wrong. I like making money. It's also fun. I enjoy it. It's a passion of mine. But when you guys start making the money, that's when the real joy is going to kick in for me. Hashtag value, hashtag bing bong. We're happy to be here and happy for you. Hashtag value, off to work. TC guys. Thank you very much for that, Kelly. I appreciate it. Thank you for the great breakdowns. Dropping that chart wisdom. Oh, and you know it. I'm dropping the chart wisdom. If you guys want to know anything, just ask it in the chat. I'll try to get to everything. Hashtag bing bong. Love the streams, Frankie. Back again, as always. Keep smashing it, bro. Morgan, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for coming back. Smash the likes if you haven't, guys. Timing's a little off because I started the stream early today, but we're already at 45 likes, guys. Let's try to get it up into the triple digits. Bitcoin breaking resistance. There's no reason why we can't break the resistance with these likes. I know that, that 100 like resistance, that it's a psychological level of resistance at 100 likes. But once we get past that, we fly to 200, no problem. So thank you for being here. Smash the likes if you haven't. And guys, I have not forgotten. We got the wheel. I need suggestions on what you guys think we want to do with this, right? I was thinking wheel of punishment. Maybe we put a bunch of altcoins on it and we spin it. And then, whatever it lands on, we do altcoin analysis on those coins. But yeah, let's try to figure out what we want to do with this. Let's see. Definitely going to get you ready. It was so sad. Captain Kirk knows how bad the rap was. But I got you now, Captain Kirk. You're going to teach me. Is there... Okay. All right. So let's take a look at how you guys could have found how... let's talk about how you guys could have found this move for Bitcoin before it happened and got into a trade and made some sick gains on this rip. So let's go back off of Vechain and let's go back onto Bitcoin. Let's see here. Ooh, baby, I just love seeing this. It's so shocking when you open the chart and see this because you're so used to seeing the red. Oh, God, what a refreshing feeling. Okay, so let's kind of see what happened here. We smashed through these key support levels. I mean, 40K didn't even really hold us back. I mean, come down to the lower time frames. I mean, we barely, you know what, forget it. Let's go to the DGen chart. Let's get, yeah, I mean, look at this, guys. This is smashed right through it. Let me get rid of this. We smashed right through, broke down, came back up, and then we blew through 40K, bounced around, and then we got that rejection from 41, all key levels that I called on the morning BitBoy stream. So you guys could have been keeping an eye on those levels if you watched the morning streams. But let's see. Okay, so let's bring up Market Cipher B, and let's go down to the 4 hour so we can see a little better. Okay, I'm actually gonna remove all these drawings real quick just to make it a little simpler. Okay, so actually let's come down to the 1 hour. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, there it is. Okay. So if you guys, I don't know, if you have watched the morning stream, I think it was yesterday, Ben was mentioning a strategy of trading Market Cipher B where you find confluence between a higher time frame and a lower time frame. In this case, it was the 4 hour and the 15 minute, and I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to look for to see these moves. And when you see it, you're going to be like, oh God, and then you're going to want to keep an eye on the charts. And sorry about that, my phone was not on silent. I'm going to show you guys exactly how you could have found the trade. It's pretty simple, and once you see this, you're going to see how powerful Market Cipher B is. So in this specific strategy, I'm really giving you guys the sauce here. We're going to make a video more in depth on this stuff, but real quick, essentially what you're looking for is if you come to Market Cipher B, let's make it bigger just so you guys can see. If you don't know, this is Market Cipher B, an amazing, the most powerful indicator I've ever used personally. 42 people in concurrent viewers, 52 likes. Look at that. We got 10 more likes than we have viewers. That's amazing. If you haven't smashed the like button and you want to see me do something crazy, maybe I'll chug another bang, guys. I will say the wall sits were bad. The push-ups were bad. Chugging that bang, though, messed me up for a couple days because I couldn't sleep and then everything was all messed up. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. But hey, if we get to 115 likes today, I will bang this thing down. I will bang this bang down. I'm gonna stop. Okay, looking at market Cipher B, guys. For this strategy, we're on the 4-hour here. What you want to do, we talk about confirmations a lot on this channel. We talk about you want to have multiple confirmations. You don't just want to long every time you see the price come down to a support level, or short just when you come down to a resistance level or come up to a resistance level. Will you win a trade doing that? Eventually, yes, but that's not how you want to trade. That's not how you're going to be profitable over time. So 46 viewers. Let's go, guys. If you like that Bitcoin's pumping right now, if you guys are pumped up, that Bitcoin's pumping, hashtag pump it in the chat. So we're on the 4-hour time frame here, and what we're looking for is we're looking for two things. We're going to be comparing a long-term time frame and a short time frame. So what you're looking for is we're going to look at the VWAP, right? This yellow wave. If you guys don't know what the VWAP is, it is this yellow wave right here, and you see it. It comes down, it goes back up, flips the 0 line, comes back down, comes back up, comes back down, and then the 0 line is in the middle of these. Excuse my crooked line. The 0 line is in the middle. So we're looking for the VWAP to cross up from underneath the 0 line up into the top area of the 0 line. So we're looking for the VWAP crossover from under and over the 0 line. So we want it to come up this way and cross this line right here. Okay, so you can see that happened right here. So we're gonna do our little handy dandy vertical line trick. Let's see. And we're going to, let me make this bigger so I know you guys can see. You have the crossover right there. We grab our vertical line and we add our vertical line right there. The reason we're doing that is so when we zoom in on the smaller time frame, we can find this area. That line will be on the 15-minute chart, right? So we got the crossover right there. Let me just make this a little smaller so we can see the chart. And now we're gonna go to the 15-minute, right? If there's a time to take your pen and pencil out, now is the time. I'm just gonna say that. And keep an eye out for our trading strategy videos that will be coming out very soon. Next video coming out, guys, is gonna be all about trading mentality, right? Because trading psychology and trading mentality, believe it or not, is more important than reading the charts, being good at TA, knowing the markets, knowing your coins, knowing crypto. It is the most important thing. You can be the best, you could be the absolute best TA person, you could be the best crypto person, you could have the most knowledge. If you don't have a good mindset, a trading mindset, or good trading psychology, it's not going to mean anything. You're still going to lose. So be on the lookout for that video. It's going to be coming out maybe this weekend. If not, it'll be coming out Monday. So that's a really important one to keep an eye out for. Okay, so we come down to the 15-minute, right? So this one didn't actually. I think I might have been on a different chart when I showed this. It depends on what chart you look at. Sometimes if you're looking at a Coinbase chart or a, yeah, is it right there? Boom. Let me just see something real quick, guys. I had this all set up for you too. I don't know how I got all messed up. Boom, let's go to 15-minute. Okay, so this one, this actually, I don't know what chart I was looking at. Other people have access to this, this TradingView account, so sometimes things change. I don't know what chart this is. But let's go to Polkadot, same idea. So you want to come down to the 4-hour. Let's see. Let's talk a little bit about this Polkadot trade. So I got into this Polkadot trade. Let's do the same thing. We're on the 4-hour. You're looking for that VWAP crossing over the 0 line. There it is. You put your vertical line. Now let's come down to the 15-minute. And is it the 24-minute? Okay, there you go. So if you come down to the 24-minute, usually 4-hour, 15-minute works the best. But in this case, if you look at the 24-minute, sometimes works too. But you can see that not exactly. I want to try to find a better example for you guys. But you can see that that 4-hour VWAP crossed over, and at the same time, you had this money flow coming over and almost crossed at the same time. Ideally, what you want to do is when you have your vertical line drawn on the 4-hour, when you come down to the 15-hour or the 15-minute, excuse me, you want to see that line right at the money flow crossover. And that is when you can get in and see some, that's when you see those big moves happen. I'm sorry that chart did not work out, guys. Someone changed it. Let's see if we could find one on Atom. Let's see if it works. I just want to find a really good example of this. Oh, boom. Okay, so maybe on Atom it was better. Okay, there you go. So this one works much better. So here you go. VWAP crossing over the 0 line right here. Look at that. Boom. You want to get it as close as you can to actually on the crossover. And then you want to come down to the 15-minute and look for your yellow line. You don't want to draw on the chart. Look for that yellow line. And where is it? Boom, there it is. And would you look at that right before the crossover? And if you zoom out, let's zoom out a little bit. Look at that. Boom, you would have caught basically the bottom of that move. But if you look here, we are coming down and touching a support, right? So that's one confirmation, right? We're hitting the support. Maybe we're gonna bounce off and go back to the top of this channel. We're thinking that, right? Coming down to the support, are we gonna bounce? And then you're looking like, all right, we're coming down to this support. And then you look at the 4 hour and you're like, oh, the VWAP's about to, oh yeah, we're right here on this yellow line. Oh wow, the VWAP is about to cross over on the 4 hour. Okay, look at that. So you put your line, come down to the 15-minute. Oh wow, look at that. The 15-minute money flow is about to cross over from the red to the green. Boom, that's your second confirmation. Coming down to a key support, right? Then you have the 4 hour VWAP coming up and you have the 15-minute money flow crossing over. That's a pretty powerful combo right there. As you can see, if you did enter there, you would have gotten something like 19%. You put 10x leverage on that. That's almost 200% profit. And this is Cosmos, guys. I love trading Atom. It's a very, very, very fun coin to trade. I don't know why I have such a good time trading it. I just find that usually when I see signals or I'm doing TA and I think it's a good entry, more often than not on Atom is very predictable for me. I don't know for what reason, but I have a great time trading Atom. Now let's take a look at DOT. This is 53 people in here, 62 likes, guys. We are creeping up there. My clock's all messed up because we started the stream too early, but we're already halfway to 100 likes. I think we can get there. I think we can get to over 100. We're gonna keep cooking. We're gonna keep talking. Let me just check chat real quick. Make sure you guys don't have any questions. How long have you been trading? How long have you been market Cipher B? Are you winning more trades? Okay, Daniel Miller, thank you for the question. So I've been trading probably. I got into crypto in. I told this story. I don't want to bore the people who have heard this story. I think I've told this on almost every stream. I've always been into stocks. Like even when I was in high school, I was always into stocks, always into TA, always wanted to learn how to read the charts. And if college wasn't such a traditional thing, I probably, if it wasn't like everybody has to go to college, I probably would have just tried to, trade stocks instead of going to college. But I wound up going to college, wound up working out for me. But then in 2016, 2016 probably, I started getting into crypto, learning everything I could about it. I got really excited because the crypto markets don't go to sleep like the stocks do. Stock market closes obviously, and crypto is just 24/7. So I don't sleep a lot. I'm from New York. I never sleep. I'm always up looking at the charts, and I love that I could trade at 2 in the morning if I want to. I'm just hanging out, listening to music or whatever. So I just love that about crypto, and so I've been trading probably actually trading, probably since 2016. And then Market Cipher B. Ooh, when did I start using Market Cipher? Probably, I would say more recent than that. Probably like 2019 or maybe even a little later than that. It was brought to my attention. I don't even remember where I found it. Maybe it was a Crypto Face stream. Not really 100% sure, but Market Cipher changed everything. Market Cipher is the most powerful indicator. I say this every stream. It's insane. The amount of confirmations you can get off Market Cipher, the amount of information and indicators that are packed into this one indicator that's very easy to read once you understand it. I know it looks super complicated, but it's really not once you get to understand it. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. Thank you for that, Daniel. Let's see. Don't chug the bang, bro. That stuff ain't good for your health. Stay healthy to be wealthy. Brendan, I appreciate that. Yes, you're right. This bang stuff's definitely not good for you. And I could just tell because it doesn't make me feel good. But it does keep the energy up for the stream. So I'm pacing myself. This thing's still full. It's not even dinging. It's not binging or bonging. Let's see. Hey, Jimmy Two Shoes, back in the chat. What's going on, brother? Smash that like. I know you probably already did. 57 viewers, 65 likes. Let's do it, guys. It's Friday. I want to do something fun with you guys at the end of the stream. And then maybe we could figure out what to do with this back here. I think it could be very, very, very fun. Let's see, what chart do you use when trading Bitcoin on Femex? Do you mean like what? I look at TradingView, or are you asking me what time frame? The time frame depends on where I see the setup, but I look at all time frames. But as far as the chart that I actually use, I use TradingView. And then Femex has a TradingView chart built into it, so the charts on Femex that are built in are TradingView as well. You could do most of what you need on that chart. You can't add your indicators. Like I can't add Market Cipher to the Femex chart. At least I don't know how to do that. If anyone knows, let me know in the chat. But I don't think you can. Let's see. Put your questions in the chat, guys, if you have any. What chart do you use when trading? No, we already read that. Hashtag Morgan says hashtag confluence is key, and she's talking about how we're comparing these time frames where you have the 4-hour VWAP coming up. Okay, that could be good. That could be good. Then you come down to the 15-minute. Oh, look at that. You got this is Dot. That was on Adam. You got the 4-hour VWAP crossing over right here, and then go to the 15-minute, and you get the money flow crossover right there, guys. That's money. That's money. And then you're also noticing that you're coming down to this. You're coming down to the support. So that's another confirmation that you have right there. And then you want to try to find as many confirmations as possible. But this is a powerful strategy. And you did have that confirmation coming down to that support that we've respected in the past. Let's go ahead and check here. Smash those likes. Captain Kirk says smash those likes. Trust me, you don't want to mess with Captain Kirk. I promise. VK, what's going on? Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. Chainlink, let's take a look at Chainlink. Link, baby. All right. Okay. What are we looking at? 15-minute? Let's go to the 1 hour. Okay. What do we got? When was this? This was yesterday. Since yesterday. What is this? Get this measure tool. Guys, this is like my favorite tool is the measure tool. So you can see 13%. Let's see. You did get a green dot here on the 1 hour. I do believe, I think CryptoFace has said that Market Cipher is designed to work on the 1 hour chart. So I think I've heard him say that before. So I do like to check the 1 hour. It works on all time frames, but I think that the 1 hour is very reliable. So let's see. So you did get a green dot. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. Okay. So you could see here, we have a divergence here. The momentum, oh God, this Friday stream, guys, I'm giving it all. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go into detail on all this stuff, so I'm not gonna cover it too much. But you'll see here, you have the momentum wave. The momentum waves are coming up, right? And with Market Cipher, I said this yesterday, with Market Cipher, what you're looking for is general curvature, right? So you can see here with the money flow, you're coming down. You don't want to long this, right? You don't want to long when the money flow is coming down. But look at this. You have money flow starting to curve up. And obviously, sometimes it curves back down. But it comes back down, and then it's curving up, generally curving up. And then you have momentum. Momentum is generally coming up here. And then you get the money flow crossover. And then, oh, where'd we go? But let's see, real quick, guys. If you look here, we have momentum coming up, right? The momentum is making higher lows. You have the low here and the higher low here, creating this line that goes up like that. And then if you come to the same area, we're making a lower low on the price, right? And I like to call these little, I don't know, we'll call it tweezers, pinchers, right? When you have that price coming down, momentum coming up, and it creates this little pinch point, a lot of times price breaks to the upside. If that makes sense, put hashtag makes sense in the chat. If it doesn't make sense and you want me to go over this, or the money flow and VWAP thing we were just talking about, just put it in the chat. I want to make sure you guys are understanding. Obviously, we'll have more in-depth videos coming out with more advanced, more in-depth strategies and stuff that you guys can apply. But real quick, I just wanted to show you that, like how you could have, things you could possibly look for Let's see. Let's put a line of support here and see if it holds at all. Let's see. Look at that. Boom. Stuck there. Kind of use it as support there. Sticks as support right here. We wicked down, obviously, but it held as support. Yeah. So you could call that support. Little resistance. Comes back up. Flips it to support. So that's a line, right? Resistance right here. I'll circle it for you. Resistance. We came back up. Came back up, and then we broke back in, right? So let me get back to Cipher B. But yeah, if you did see this, right, where momentum, these tools are not my friend today, where momentum's coming up and price is making lower lows, this is another really powerful way to enter trades. So yeah, again, confirmation, 60 people in chat. Let's go. We're running it up today, guys. We're running it up. Bitcoin's pumping. The viewers are pumping. We're at 71 likes. As soon as I said that, we dipped down to 58. But that's okay. Smash the likes if you guys want me to. Smash the likes if you want to see Frankie Candles do something crazy at the end of the stream. Maybe I'll eat one of these $100 bills, even though I think that's a felony. But yeah, I guess as long as it's not destroyed. I don't think you're allowed to destroy it. But if I eat it, I don't know if it'll necessarily get destroyed. The things that we talk about on this show. Anyway, let's see. Let us see. Makes sense, thanks. Marco has got it down. Marco's got his notepad. Marco's got his little, he's got his notes. He's writing them down, and he's gonna get the next trade. Marco, if you get into a trade, if you ever use these strategies, make sure to come back and tell us, because that's what I love to hear. I like that better than winning trades. I like when you guys win trades better than when I win trades. I like winning trades, but I like it when you guys win better. Crypto Jimbo, Jimmy Two Shoes is in the chat. What's going on, brother? Thank you for coming by. Smash those likes. I'm gonna give you guys, it's Friday. We're gonna do a low like goal just so you guys can have some fun today. It's gonna be 100. I think we can get there. So let's see. Can you have a look at HOT? Oh, Holochain, is that Holochain? Yeah, we could take a look at that. Let me just highlight that so I don't forget. Let's see, hashtag makes sense, Owen's got it. Yes, 60, let's go. Missed the beginning, is this pump a bull trap? Megan, welcome to the stream. Is it a bull trap? Short answer, could be. It all depends, we gotta watch the price. I've been saying on these streams, on the morning stream, I've been saying, I think there really is a lot of, I think there's a little bit of bullish narrative creeping back into crypto. Everybody was getting all freaked out. It's the bear market, forget crypto, see you in 4 years. You hear it all, you see the memes, the McDonald's applications for everybody. And I do feel like there's a little bit of a bullish narrative creeping back into crypto. Now, it does not mean that we're gonna launch directly back into the bull run, obviously. So this could be a bull trap, it could be a dead cat bounce. We're gonna have to watch, but you know what? If you listen to the stuff that we say on this channel, taking profits on the way up, laddering your profits, right? Like a ladder, taking small profits out, dollar cost averaging out, and dollar cost averaging in. If you don't know what that is, it's basically just taking a little bit out each day, each week, each month, whatever it is for you as the price goes up. That would be dollar cost averaging out your profits. And then, when the price dumps and we go lower, you dollar cost average your money in. You buy the dips, you buy $50 every week, $5 every week, $2 a day, $5 a day, $100 a week, whatever it is for you, that's dollar cost averaging. But if you do that, you're not really that worried about, for me, I do have long-term bags. I have, most of my investment is in, top coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink. I have some Cosmos. I have some Vechain. I got some smaller alts too. Don't get me wrong. I could get degen-y. I can degen on the altcoins too. But it's, it's money I'm willing to risk. But a lot of my investment is in strong, strong projects, ones that are going to be around 4 years from now. And, obviously I want prices to go up for those. I don't want us to go into a bear market, but if you pull profits on the way up, I'm not really that worried because if we dump into a bear market, I'm just going to short it on the way down. So if you watch the channel, guys, we make money whether the price goes up or down. So it doesn't matter really. We're caking either way, or should I say making that bread either way. So it doesn't really matter, but I understand a lot of people weren't expecting us to dump, and you may have not taken profits on the way up, and that's okay because it's a learning process, right? Like I learned, you learn a lot. I learned a lot in the earlier cycles. You know, you got to learn those lessons sometimes. But yeah, what do you guys want to take a look at Holochain? Let's see. I guess we'll look at the Binance. Boom. All right. I don't know a lot about Holochain fundamentally. I've heard of it, but we can look at the technicals here. Let's take a look at the daily. You did print a green dot on the momentum wave. Let's take a look. Let's go down to the 4 hour. Money flow coming up on the daily, so that's a good sign. You know, VWAP curving down a little bit here because we are probably pumping a little bit off of this Bitcoin pump. Oh, no, we don't want to go to the 5 minute. Let's go to the 24 minute. Okay, I mean, short term, long term, I don't know what you want to see. But look at that. I mean, right there, you broke this resistance. I mean, hey, look at that. You got boom, 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 resistance, 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 dump down, and then you broke out of there. Look at that. Let's see if our plan worked. Look, guys, we were approaching that resistance. 57 people in here. Thank you guys for being here. Let's go down to our smaller time frames so we can see it a little better. Look at that. Kind of a perfect example of what a breakout looks like in this situation where you're coming up to resistance. You got the higher low, higher low, higher low, creating that line, coiling up in here. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing. That's a mega bing. And then you break out, and we're going to go find some levels somewhere else. So that does look good. Maybe you come down a little bit. You know, oh, you got the 5. I mean, this VWAP's coming up. Let's see. Let's look at the 1 hour again. Yeah, I mean, maybe you close on top of this. You know, you find support on this level. Doesn't look horrible. You do have the VWAP coming down on the 1 hour. Maybe that's, yeah, doesn't look horrible. Yeah, I mean, you broke this resistance. We've been stuck here for a while. I mean, what is this? How long has this been? Broke down right then. Get your ruler tool. If you guys don't know what the ruler tool is, you say you use it a lot. It's this ruler right here. You just click, and then you drag it. And if you drag it sideways, you could see that, you know, it's 168 candles have gone by between here and here. It's been 14 days between here and here. So we've been stuck under this resistance for 14 days after we dumped down. It couldn't get past this for 14 days. And then you finally broke it a little bit. Obviously, you know, we could come back down underneath it. It could be a fake out, but it does look like it wants to go. But yeah, I mean, I would expect this to maybe cool off a little bit. Probably, yeah, yeah, I would say you're probably ready to cool off a little bit, but maybe you settle on top of this resistance and flip it into support, and then you know, maybe you can make a higher high. So I hope that helped you out a little bit there. I don't remember who asked to see that. I entered my first leverage trade today on BTC with 20x leverage. Captain Kirk, give Captain Kirk a round of applause. Entering our first leverage trade. How are you feeling about it, Captain Kirk? I'd love to see. Are you up? When did you enter it? Did you FOMO into the trade? It's okay if you did. You gotta learn from your mistakes. But if you did FOMO in, I do hope that you still got some gains. I'd love to know the details. And let's see here. Hey, Frankie, many thanks for sharing love. For a complete newbie, what is the best to start trading? Here we go again. That's their name. I'm not saying here we go again like I'm annoyed. But I would say if you want to start trading with leverage, Femex, I do have a referral link. I'll put it in the link in the description. If you want to use my referral link, I would greatly appreciate it. Costs you absolutely nothing. It would help the channel out a little bit. If you want to keep learning, keep supporting the channel, it would be a huge help. I'll put it in the description. But yeah, I would recommend Femex. That's what I use. That's what I'm in a trade right now on. and it's really user friendly. Maybe we'll take a live look at Femex at some point. It's very, very cool. It's very visual. If you're looking at the chart and you set your stop loss, your entry level shows up as a line, just like this, right? So if you entered right here, if you entered a trade, it shows up as a line. And then if you set a stop loss, so say you're longing, right? If you want to set a stop loss, it would show up as a line like this. And say, okay, cool. Say you took a long from right here. Say you took a long from right here, and the price went up, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. Now you can, you can move your stop loss into profit, right? So say you move your stop loss into profit, and the price comes back down and hits your stop loss. You got stopped out, you're out of the trade, but you're in profit, right? So as soon as you're up, sometimes, depending on the situation, it's a good idea to move that stop loss up into profit in case price doesn't go your way. You could just lock in those profits and make sure that you get to keep them. But I would recommend Femex for sure. Let's see. Crypto Jimbo, Jimmy Two Shoes says, in my opinion, long-term holds should be 85% blue chip projects, 15% long shots you are willing to lose on. Crypto Jimbo, not a horrible strategy. I would basically agree with that. I would say I would say somewhere between 85 and 90% blue chips, and then the rest is in the smaller altcoins. And then on the smaller alts, obviously you guys know, on the smaller alts, 56 people still in here, almost 80 likes, guys. Let's tick up to 80 likes. We're almost on our way to 100. If you guys want to see us do something funny on here, definitely get it to 100 likes. But, okay, just lost my train of thought. Let's see. Where were we? Sorry about that, guys. I lost it. So sorry about that. I just totally brain farted. Yeah, so the altcoins get bigger gains, right? So I'm probably about 85 to 90%, strong blue chip projects. Blue chip meaning like the top coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I mean, I would consider like Chainlink a blue chip. And then, the rest is in smaller alts. Obviously, the smaller alts you could put a little less money in because they rip a little more, right? So you need less capital to make big gains. And any gains that I do make when I take profits, typically, if it's not late in the bull run, I'll pull out of my smaller alts and I'll fill my, my ETH and Bitcoin, bags, my blue chip bags. I'll put those profits back into the safer bag, and then those slowly go up. And it's just good all around. Let's take a look here. Thanks, appreciate the TA on hot. Brenton, anytime, I got you. Yeah, I got you anytime you need, brother. Let's see. I'm just dipping the tippy tip of my toenail in. That's good. That's very, very good. Captain Kirk, that's what you want to do. You don't want to just jump in and be like, whoop, 100x leverage on Bitcoin. We're pumping. I'm going to the moon. I'm going to make $1 million. It's not what you want to do. So you're doing it the right way. If you guys are getting started trading, and it's very, very smart. I would recommend this. I'm going to talk about this in my video. It's going to come out on probably Monday with trading psychology and mindset. What you want to do is when you're starting out, I recommend two things. I recommend taking advantage of paper trading, right? Paper trading is essentially just trading with fake money, right? I don't know if they still do it. I haven't used it in a very, very long time, but Femex used to have, you make an account on their test net, right? And it's essentially like the same thing. You make the account the same way you make a real account, and then you have to actually go copy and paste an address and deposit fake Bitcoin into your account. And they'll send you, I think they send you $1,000 worth of fake Bitcoin. And you get to trade on Femex using all the features exactly like you would in real life. It's a one-to-one simulation, but you're just using fake money. So you could test your strategies, dip your toes in, kind of feel what it's like to be in a trade, and then it's very, very helpful. That way, you're not risking anything. You're not really risking much, and you get to practice. If you lose the trade, you're not going to lose your money. When I first started trying to mess around with leverage, I think Bybit used to have one. There were a couple things. I was using some Forex stuff just to try the paper trading and stuff to test strategies and stuff. It's also good if you want to test a new strategy and don't want to spend money in case it doesn't work. I've done that, just paper trade it to test. Or you could go back and test with this long and short tool that we used, if you guys remember. You know, you can test like that. And we're gonna be doing that with indicators on this channel. We're gonna find free indicators. Maybe if you guys want me to just start reviewing random indicators, let me know. Maybe we'll do that today at the end of the stream. We'll find a random buy and sell indicator and we'll back test it or something. I think that would be fun. But yeah, I would recommend either paper trading. And here's one reason why I would actually, I would recommend trading with a small amount of your actual money. I would put that a little over paper trading, and here's why. If you paper trade, you'll get a little bit of the emotion in there because you don't want to lose the trade just because losing trades isn't fun. But you know that if you lose the trade, you're not really losing anything, and if you win the trade, you're not really winning anything except for the number on the screen. So the emotions don't really kick in, and in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions, having to feel the emotion and get the emotion under control early in your trading career is very, very, very important. So what I would recommend actually over paper trading is trading with a small amount of money that you're willing to lose, right? Whatever that number is, right? If it's $100, if it's $50, whatever it is, you take it and you put it in and you look at it this way, right? If you win a trade, you're winning real money. That's cool. And you're actually trading. And when you're in the trade, you're going to feel those emotions because although you're comfortable losing the money, you don't want to lose it, right? You want to make it. So you're going to have those emotions play in. You can get a little bit of a feel of what it's like to be in a real trade, and you can start to manage your emotions a little bit. 66 people in chat. Let's go. 84 likes. Guys, we're going to run this up. We're going past 100. But it's Friday night, guys. Friday night, Bitcoin's pumping. We're having a good time. Let me just take a sip of my Bang here, keep the energy up. But yeah. So I would recommend those two things, paper trading or using a small amount that you're willing to use. Obviously, recommending the small amount you're willing to use. I would recommend that a little more just to get the emotions involved and see how you're going to react naturally to the trades emotionally, and then just be mindful of it and try to adjust. You don't want to have emotions. Emotions have no place in your trading strategy. It's numbers, it's probability, and that's all it should be. There should be no emotion. Even when you win a trade, you don't want to be like too overly emotional about it, right? I might look like, we're gonna take a look at my dot trade. I might get emotional, but I'm just having fun with it. You don't want to like, if you're up 100% on a trade, you don't want to walk around thinking you're the best trader because you're gonna lose another trade and then you're gonna get upset about that. So keep your emotions out of it. Paper trade or use a small amount. And then, hey, if you lose that small amount of money, just think of it like this. Say you put $100 in. I'm using that. You have whatever you're comfortable with. If it's $1,000 you're willing to lose or $100 you're willing to lose, whatever it is, if it's $10, whatever it is, if you lose it, you want to think of it like this. Like, say you put $100 in, right? And you get 10 trades and you win some, you lose some, but eventually you lose it all. You paid $100 to learn lessons that you could not have learned right through taking a course. I could sit here and tell you guys about trading psychology. I can sit here and tell you guys about how to not trade with your emotions and how to do TA and all this stuff. But you're not going to learn any of that you're going to learn that much better trying, right? You want to actually do it and get involved and feel it. And you're going to learn much better that way. So if you lose the money, hey, you paid $100 to take a trading course. And those lessons that you learn in that trading course are going to be better than any other trading course you take. And if anybody's curious, I know there's a lot of scams out there, a lot of people just trying to make money, making stupid, horrible courses, but don't write them all off. I've taken, not even just with crypto, I haven't really taken any courses on crypto, like formal courses or whatever. But I've taken online courses. I've bought online courses for other businesses that I've been involved in, and some of them, if I didn't find them, my life would have ended up differently. So don't just always write everything off as a scam. That's just a random little side thing. Let's see. Let's check in chat a little bit. eToro lets you trade with fake money. Haven't done it, but they have it. Okay, I did not know that. I think a lot of exchanges do have it. Phemex lets you do it with leverage, which is really cool. What's the minimum I can trade on Phemex? Can I do, say, $20? I don't know if they have a minimum. I think you can put $20 in. I mean, you're just sending Bitcoin, sending Bitcoin or whatever it is to Phemex. I don't think there's a limit. Maybe, don't hold me to it, but I don't think there is. I think, excuse me, I think you could put as much in as you want. I will tell you this, I did fund an account to make my Femex tutorial, and I put $80 in just to do so I could actually enter a trade on, so you guys could see it. And that worked. So I if you could put $80 in, I'm sure 20 is not too low. Let's see here. Lux Algo review. Is that paid? Let me know if that's paid. I don't know if that's paid. But yeah, I mean, I always see those ads everywhere. I've heard mixed reviews on Lux Algo. Let's see. Bronx Bitcoin Bulls, Jimmy Two Shoes in the chat once again. What's going on, man? Guys, we got 88 likes, 62 viewers. Thank you guys for being here. Smash those likes, and hey, maybe I'll mail you. I'll mail you a couple of these. Let's see. If you guys want to see giveaways, now I am just starting out here. You gotta understand that. But maybe we'll do like kind of fun giveaways, right? Like maybe I'll send like couple ADA or something, right? You guys, to someone who wins a contest or something. Let me see hashtag giveaway if you want to see that in the chat, because if you guys are really interested in that, I think that would be fun. Let's see. I heard you talk about cross and isolated margin trading. What is the difference? Okay, cross margin and isolate. There's two types of leverage. There's cross margin and isolated. I recommend only using isolated. Personally, I only use isolated. The only time I've ever used cross is by accident. And I was trading on my phone, and I put the trade in, right? And everything was looking good. I closed the app, and then literally like a couple minutes later, I opened the app, and I have my stop loss, everything, and I open the app, I check it, and I'm liquidated. My whole account is liquidated, and I'm like, I've lost all my money. And now I'm not saying the trade was liquidated. I mean my whole account, all the money I had in Femex was liquidated. And I was like, what happened, right? And I looked, and somehow everything defaulted. My stop losses didn't go off. Like my stop losses weren't there anymore, and it switched to cross margin. So with cross, basically, it adjusts your leverage and pulls money from your account if you're losing the trade to cover your loss. It's not good. It's a good way to liquidate your account. With isolated, you put it on 15x leverage, and you ride it up. And if you hit like, even if you get liquidated, you only lose the money that you're in with you only lose the money you're trading with. You don't so you have your account, say you have $1,000 in your account, and you put 10% of that. You put $100 into a trade. If you get liquidated on isolated, you just lose the $100. On cross margin, if you get crushed enough, it just sucks all your money out of your account, liquidates you. So I definitely recommend isolated. I said both of them a lot. I don't want to confuse you guys. You want to use isolated, in my opinion. I've never purposefully used cross margin. The emotions are real. Yes, very, very much. Crypto Sasquatch, he's back. She's back. I don't know. These random YouTube names, I don't know who's behind it. Is it a dog? Is it a cat? Is it a boy, a girl? Whatever it is. Crypto Sasquatch, thank you for being back here. Smash those likes. 90 likes, guys. We're 10 away. I think we're going to get a challenge at the end of this stream. Let's see here. Luxago. Dang, Frank, Femex does look better than KuCoin. I'm checking it out now. Do you need a VPN or any KYC? Crypto Jimbo, I don't think you want a KYC. I think you definitely. I don't know where you're located, but depending on where you're located, you might need a VPN. I would say just use a VPN in case, just to be safe. I mean, using VPNs is pretty good practice on the internet anyway, especially if you have crypto. So I would just recommend using a VPN. They do have free ones. I use NordVPN. I pay for it. It's great, but you definitely don't have to pay. And if you are using Femex, if you do sign up, don't forget to use my referral link. I believe it's click one of my videos. You'll find it in there. I'll put it in the description of this video as well at the end of the stream. I forgot. But definitely go check out and click my Femex link. You'll be able to find it in one of my videos. I'd appreciate it. Let's see. The emotions are real. Is Femex KYC? I would use a VPN. Jimmy Two Shoes, I'm all in. First loss will be a lesson remembered. That's right. And don't forget this. Your first loss is not going to be your only loss. The best traders in the world lose trades. And if someone tells you they don't lose trades, they're lying. Are some people very profitable, win most of their trades? Yeah, of course. But don't like I said, don't get too emotional, especially over your first loss. Your first loss trade that's why you use money that you're okay losing, or you're paper trading it. Don't let that get to your head. It's your first trade. You're not going to nail it on the first time. You might, but it's probably because you got lucky. So don't let it discourage you at all. Most traders fail because they lose, they get too emotional, and then they give up. Okay, let's moving on. Let's see. Hashtag giveaway. I like to see it. Let's see. Bing bong. Let's go. It will be fun to watch it grow when your channel grows. Hey, James, I appreciate that. Yeah, we're all growing together. Okay, I got scared for a second. The viewers dropped to 1 for a second. Did you guys all, I hope that was because you all left to go log in on your other devices to like more. But okay, we're back up. Something funky just happened. Let's see. Hashtag giveaway. Okay, yeah, you guys want giveaways. Okay. Can't promise anything huge because, like I said, I am just starting out. But hey, as the giveaways, maybe we'll start the giveaway. It'll be funny because, we give away 1 or 2 ADA, right? But like, who doesn't want a little bit of ADA? If ADA goes to $5, that turns into $10. That's not bad. And you could flip that 10 to 1,000 if you trade well. But yeah, then maybe in a year or two, we'll be giving away something crazy, and we can come back and clip this moment on the stream, and we'll be giving we'll give something big away to somebody, and it'll be really cool to see the contrast. And I hope to see you guys all there in a year, when we grow this channel to be huge. Let's see. The manipulation is real. Jimmy Two Shoes. I know what you're saying, brother. If you guys see me looking up while I'm looking at the chat, I'm just trying to talk into the microphone because I don't know if you guys can hear me well. If oh, someone's trying to get on my trading view. I'm kicking them off. Who is it? Maybe Ben. Maybe Ben's trying to look at his charts. Sorry, Ben, don't fire me. If you guys were tuned in, was it yesterday? I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but we did have special guest appearance by Ben coming back from his kid's baseball practice. Came in. I think it was canceled, the practice, but he came in and he said hi. So you guys got to say, hey, what's up to him? Let's see here. Love the channel. Just getting into crypto. James, you are in the right spot. You watch Ben's channel, BetBoy Crypto. You watch my channel, Frankie Candles. You're going to be investing and so knowledgeable on crypto and trading that you're going to be making money so many different ways. You're not going to know which way to go. Let's see. Cool. I use Nord too. Thanks. No problem. Let's see. So, let's see. Typically, how long do you stay in a trade? The Osborns. Is that Ozzy? I don't know how to do his voice. I'm not even going to try. But what's going on? Thank you for being here. How long do I typically stay in a trade? It depends. Like this DOT trade that I'm in right now. Actually, let's go ahead and check on it here. Let's look at DOT real quick. Taking a look at DOT. Okay. All right. Not doing horrible. Let's see. Boom. What are we at? 2020. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So my entry on DOT, I'll show you guys right now. My entry on DOT was at 1830 something. I think. Oh, we're down here. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Look at this. No, this was. So I was just playing around with this. Well, let me get rid of this. Okay. I got in it. Let me check so we got exact numbers. I don't want to throw any fake stuff at you guys here. Entry price 840. Okay. So where's 840? Oh God, we're all the way. Wow. Okay. 840. Boom. Okay. So we'll make this green because this was my entry. Boom. Okay. So this green line was my entry. Let me make it a little more clear to see. There you go. So this is where I got into the trade. This is where the price is now. Let's go to a little bit of a bigger time frame. Boom. There you go. Almost caught the exact bottom of this bounce right here. And I'm going to look at the app right now really quick. Where's 840? Boom. That's 842 actually. So 97%. I'm actually up 146% right now. 150%. It just updated. 151%. Okay. Okay, are we gonna be 152? 152%. Are we pumping? What's going on? So yeah, that is 152% trade. Oh yeah, look at that, baby. Look at that. Can we break this resistance? Guys, let's look at this live. Are we gonna break out? Now, if you guys look, this might be look at this. Look at this. Let's see if we can break out here. As you can see, we do have lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Higher low, I'm sorry. Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, generally making an up movement. Let's see if we can bing bong around and smash out of this one. What do you guys think? Do you think we're gonna break out? Hashtag breakout if you think it's gonna pop. Hashtag breakdown if you think I'm gonna lose and get liquidated. I'm just kidding. I won't get liquidated because I have stop losses because we're smart traders. We have a strategy. Checking chat. Bing bong, learn something. Jeremy, love it. What did you learn? Put it in chat. I want to know what you learned. Hashtag giveaway, love it. The manipulation for real. Okay. Let's see. I've been there. Ups and downs of trading. Yes, Roberto, absolutely. There's highs, there's lows. But as long as you trade in a controlled manner and with a strategy and you keep your emotions out of it, you just got to win. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at this. Boom, baby. Look at this. Coming down to the 1 minute DGen chart. DGen chart. Look at that. Look at that breakout. We're breaking out. We're breaking out. I think Dot's going higher. I think we're going higher, guys. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. Love it. Pushing up to, yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's why oh, look at that. 40. Oh, baby. Guys, live pump. Live pump. Call your grandma. Call your grandma. Bitcoin's pumping. We're almost at 100 likes. We got 94 likes. We got 59 people in here. Let's bump that up to 60, guys. Call your grandma. Tell her Bitcoin's pumping. Tell her to sell the house. Put it into Bitcoin. And let's get one more person in here. Make it 60 people and get it up to 100 likes. We're doing a good stream here, guys. We have fun. And as you can see, let's go back down to Dot. We are going, baby. Let's go. Okay. So I think it might be safe to say. Guys, I told you, get your notepads out. Get your pen, get your paper. Go to the 5 minute. Get your pen, get your paper. You got the higher low. 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 Higher low. With that general line, we breaking out. We breaking out, baby. Finding a little bit of resistance at this area. On the, you can see this wicked up right here. We're finding a little bit of resistance. $20, guys. Let's check the trade. Let's check the trade. 150. We're almost at 160%. I gotta move that stop loss further into profit. And guys, if you keep watching this channel, we're gonna be in these trades together. We're gonna try to get a Discord. We're actually not trying. We're getting our Discord together. We have the team starting to work on it. And then you guys could join the Discord. That way, if I can't make a video or I can't go live and something's happening or I'm getting in a trade, we can all talk together. We can all teach each other, all learn, all ask questions. And we could create a really good community there where we can all grow and you guys can learn a lot, guys. This is pumping. Look at this. Go, guys. Where's Bitcoin? Let's get Bitcoin. He's the star of the show. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh, baby. Guys, I don't want to say it. It's making me want to say things just for fun, but I don't want to get it clipped and then have it go around the internet and people be like, oh, he said something stupid, but I'm just not going to say it. But look at this. This is amazing. I am super, super happy to see this. Look at this. Oh, baby, we're getting over that fib level. Woo! We're pumping. I'm yelling in the basement of the Hit Factory all by myself, and I don't even care. No one else is here. We got 62 viewers, 97 likes. Let's go. Let's go. We're pumping, guys. Everything is going up. Thank you for letting me know in the chat because I would have never known that. This is exciting. Super, super pumped. Have I taken any profit? Crypto Jimbo, you know me. We got the strategies. We have a trading plan, right? I have a plan. I didn't get in this long to just launch up and get rich, right? I'm in a controlled trade. I'm not trading with all of my money. I'm trading with a small percentage of my money in my Femex account. If you watch the Femex tutorial, you'll know that there is a slider that lets you pick how much percentage of your account you want to work with or trade with. I only used a little bit, but I did take profits. I took 40% off of. I took 40% profit off the table at I think 68% or 60 something percent profit. I let the rest ride, and the rest is up. The rest is now up 100 and almost 70%, guys. We went from 148% to 100 and almost 70% in that short time of watching these charts pump. Shows the power of leverage, but obviously leverage is also very dangerous, or not dangerous, but very risky. But if I lose this trade right now, if I didn't have my stop loss on, and I did lose and I got liquidated, if I lost all the money, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm only trading with money that I'm able to lose and comfortable losing. But it is smart. I took 40% off the table manually with the market close. And then the rest that's riding is now my stop loss is in profit. So even if the price tanks from here, it's going to hit my stop loss and I'm going to get stopped out in profit. And now that we're pumping a little more, if we get up there a little more, I might move my stop loss deeper into profit. So it's a winning trade either way. Super happy about that. Let's see. Catching up on track. Let's see. I'm looking to short ETH at 3,100 thoughts. I will say this, guys. Like I said, we're in weird market conditions. 98 likes. We're getting there, guys. We're going to get to 100. We're in weird times. Could it be a dead cat bounce? Sure it could. Could we be launching back into the bull run? Sure. I do think there is a chance that if we do dump down, I think there is a chance that we could dump down after this. We kind of go up to 40, 41, 42. We'll look at the chart in a second here. But if we do dump down one more time, I think it could get really scary one more time. So if we dip down into into the lower like the mid-low 30s again, I'm not going to be panicking just yet. But I will say, just in case, I probably will be pulling some of my a little bit more of long-term Ethereum profits, maybe tonight or tomorrow, depending on what the price action is doing. But yeah, just hedging it. I mean, I have a bunch of ETH. I'm just going to take a little bit off the table because we dumped and I didn't panic sell, right? You don't want to sell in the red, even though I've never been at a loss in my Ethereum this cycle. I've always been in profit, even in these dumps. But I bought Ethereum this cycle at about 600 for the first time. But yeah, it's, I might be taking a little profit just in case. And guess what? If we do dump down again, you can always get in lower. But I will say that I'm not, I'm excited about this pump. I'm not saying the bull run's back on officially, but I am excited about the pump. We are enjoying the gains, and I might take a little profit. And then if we dump down, get in a little lower. If we keep ripping, I could take those ETH profits and find an altcoin. Say we do go back into the full bull run, I could take those ETH profits, add them to my leverage account, or I can find some spicy altcoins that are still down that I can put those profits into if I do believe that we're keeping this bull trend going on in the macro. Let's see. Bitcoin just hit over 41K. Let's go. Big W pattern for DOT. Let's see. Frank had been waiting like 2 weeks to buy some coins. You think Bitcoin will bottom again? Salomon, thank you for being here. Yeah, in my opinion, I think we are, obviously we are pumping. It is looking stronger than I would have expected. I was expecting some pretty hard resistance at 41. We're now at 41.6. So if if Bitcoin does continue with this super bullish pushing, bullish action, I would kind of like start. I would kind of start pulling back on my thoughts of it going down lower. So it depends on really what happens, but if we do get a hard rejection and we do come down lower, that would be a good time to buy. But I will be honest, a lot of these altcoins are still good buys. I mean, I don't know what you were looking to buy, but I mean, look at, oh God, ADA popping. Ooh, baby. Oh goodness, look at this. When did this happen? It wasn't. Oh God, look at this. I guess this was just today. Yeah. I don't keep a very close eye on Cardano unless I'm with you guys or on the morning stream. I kind of just hold my Cardano for a long time. I believe in Cardano, so I'm not worried. I mean, if I had to hold my Cardano bag through a bear market, I'm not worried about it. But yeah, I mean, a lot of these alts are still in pretty good areas to buy. Where's XRP? Yeah, I mean, zooming out, I mean, you go to the daily. I mean, look at this. Like, if you were, I'm not saying buy XRP, even though I do hold it, but I mean, look at this. This is looks like I mean, if you were looking to buy XRP, I mean, it's pretty low. It's pretty low. Not a bad place to buy. I mean, we are pumping now, but I mean, a lot of the altcoins are still really, in pretty good buying zones. Let's see. What's some other stuff? Solana still at $112. I mean, look at that. We're still. If you were looking to get some Solana, we are still 59% from the all-time high. So these coins are still on sale. Don't think just because we're pumping today that's too late to buy in. But we could be taking another dump down. But the more Bitcoin pumps, I mean, it looks like it wants to go. So just I would say if you're gonna buy, maybe if you want to buy a little right now, I would buy. I might buy some stuff right now. I might buy some coins, but I'm just not going all in, right? I say this on every stream. Maybe I put 10% in. Maybe I put 15% in, and then I wait, and then if it dumps down, then I'll put more in. You know what I'm saying? So you get that your average buy cost goes down. So I would say not a bad time to buy. I don't want to tell you. I'm not telling you to buy. This is just my opinion. I'm thinking about maybe buying some stuff now, but I'm not going all in. I'm going to buy a little bit, and then going to see what happens. If we dump back down, then I'll just keep buying in lower and lower. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Any ideas? La Familia. Jimmy Two Shoes. La Familia. What's going on, my friend? Let's see. Bull run is coming back. I'll say, yeah. Jeremy, you. I guess you read my mind there. Jeremy, you psychic. I didn't want to say it. You said it. I'll read the comment, though. Guys, I'm reading a comment. Bull run is coming back. Good comment. I'm just kidding, guys. Obviously, protect yourself. There's nothing confirming that we're 100% going to 100K, but it is feeling good right now. Let's see. Let's go, baby. Pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Pump it up. I gotta get that song on a button so we could just play it on the stream when we're pumping. This is a little bit. Our stream setup today is a little bit janky. I got wires running across. You can't see. I got wires everywhere over here. I can't see my streaming software, so I can't play the music. It will come on when I end the stream, but I can't turn it on now. But we will do that. We'll have buttons. We'll have a air horn. The air horn, the hip hop horn, the fa-fa-fa-fa. We're gonna have that. That is a necessity. So we're gonna have a lot of really good fun on this channel. Let's go, baby, pump it up. Hanging out on Frankie's first live breakout. Karen, you're here for the first live breakout. The energy is up. We're pumped, and we don't even have the sound effects yet. And wait until we get the live pump while we're in a trade live. When we enter a trade and we're pumping live, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be doing backflips. I'm gonna learn how to do backflips just for that moment. Short ETH at 3,100. Let me, Spencer. We'll take a look at the chart, see where we see resistance. February is usually a bullish month. Yes, good point, Brenton. I was too scared to stay in any longer, lol, but the trade was actually 40% up from my original investment. I'll take it. Captain Kirk, you gotta take it. You gotta take it because price will reverse at some point and you don't wanna lose the gain, so you gotta take it. 40% on your first trade, if I read that correctly, 40% up on your first trade. Congratulations, that's a killer trade, especially for your first one. And even bigger than that, even better than that, you're up 40%, you made some money, but even better than that, you had the wherewithal to pull your profits. You know what I'm saying? You had you didn't let your emotion get the best of you. You weren't like, oh my God, I'm up 40%. It's gonna go up to 100%. You took your 40%. You were happy with your 40%. And I recommend setting those numbers before you get into the trade, right? When I hit 40%, I'm taking profit. And I would recommend setting a stop or setting a take profit order so you don't have to physically do it. It just does it for you. So the computer has zero emotion, so why not program that in? But congratulations, Captain Kirk, come on. Your trading skills are better than my rapping skills. I'll say that. Let's see. Frankie, I've been waiting to buy some coins. We just saw that. Frank, do we have any book recommendations? Crypto books or just books in general? I will say this. I've read some pretty good books. Crypto books, I'm actually reading, trying to read, guys. I have a very busy schedule. I do try to find some time to read, but I am like 3 pages into the Bitcoin Standard. It's recommended by TJ. It's good, first 3 pages are pretty good, but I'm gonna keep trying to get through it. But I would say like, there's a book called Your Money or Your Life. It's just about money and it's your money versus your life, and it kind of talks about minimalism and just like what makes you happy. Do you want a lot of money? It's an interesting book. It's one of my favorite books. And then let's see. Yes, sir. Okay, yeah. You can buy XRP on KuCoin. Yes, that's correct. Yes, sir. Yeah, 40%. Captain Kirk confirmed. 40%. I couldn't be happier. Yes. Good job. Captain Kirk, you get it. And you pulled the profits. You didn't get greedy. Pigs get fat. Hogs get slaughtered. And that was a good move. That was an amazing move. Congratulations. You should take that win and feel good about it. But don't feel too good. Don't think you're the best trader because it'll wind up biting you in the butt on the way down the road. But yeah, definitely celebrate that a little bit. That's fun. Hopefully you were using money you were comfortable losing. And great job. Great. Kudos to you. Let's see. Frankie. Neil, I appreciate that. That's funny. I like that. Ben would not be happy to see that. Ben, if you're watching this, somebody commented Frank greater than Ben. But Ben is one of the best people I've ever met. Ben's inspirational. I'm inspired by Ben a lot. He's very successful. He's got a great attitude. One of the hardest workers I've ever seen, and he's got a really cool story. Definitely an inspiration. And I would not be here without Ben. I wouldn't be anything without Ben. But anyway, it feels fantastic. Captain Kirk, soak it in. Gives me confidence that I'm learning my own TA. I did not set take profit and stop losses. Okay. If I could criticize anything, I'd say you definitely want to set at least a stop loss, at least a stop loss. But also this, right? You could watch me. I could try to teach you TA. You could watch other people, try to learn from them. You could read. But it's okay. Like if you see something that I do and you're like, I'd rather do it like this, and it makes sense, and you don't have to listen to everybody do exactly what everybody else does. You find your own thing that works for you. If I show you a strategy and you want to tweak it a little bit, that's totally fine. I struggled with that in the very beginning. You gotta have confidence in yourself. You don't have to do exactly what everyone else is doing. You want to try to learn from people and then add your own risk management, add your own risk to reward ratio. And it's okay to have your own TA. That as long as it works for you, that's what's important. But set those stop losses and maybe start setting some take profit levels. But kudos to you, Captain Kirk. I'm proud of you. Hope to see many more of those. And when, not if, when you wind up inevitably losing a trade, as long as it's controlled, don't get too upset about it. But congratulations, soak that in. Super pumped for you. My rapping skills are better. Yes, your rapping skills are better than my rapping skills. Correct. Oh yeah, what did I say? Did I mess up that? Yeah, long week. I don't know. But yes, your rapping skills probably are better. I think a baby's rapping skills or monkey's rapping skills better than mine. The Barefoot Investor. Oh, the Barefoot Investor. I've heard of that. I've never read it. Heard of it. Brendan, very good suggestion there. Bitcoin Standard is a great book. Travis has read the Bitcoin Standard. Yeah, I'm 3 pages in. Hopefully I can finish it and give you guys a review. BitBoy Crypto for President. Clip it. Morgan, if you're watching this, clip it. BitBoy Crypto for President and Frankie Candles Consigliere for leader of the Fed. I'm going to be running the Fed. Ben's going to be running the country, and we're going to crush it. And Bitcoin's going to be legal tender for everybody. I found you because of Ben, so that's that. Yeah, Ben has found a lot of people. There would be no DZ, no Frankie Candles, no Meta Money. Guys, if you're not following our other channels, definitely go follow them because you're getting the trading content from me. You're getting the best crypto content from Ben and TJ. And then you're getting the NFT news from NFT Update, DZ and Justin. And guys, Meta Money, follow Meta Money. These guys are giving you games that you can start playing today and making money, and then you could take those profits, send them over to Femex using my referral link, and then run those up. And then when you flip your $100 that you made in your video game, and then you flip it on Femex to $1,000, you take that $1,000 and you put it into Ethereum, Bitcoin, and other blue chip projects, maybe some alts, and it's all about the flip game. You're trying to flip that money. Did you know that I believe you are only, I think it's 10 doubles away from $1 million. I think that's what it is. If you have 1,000, I forget the number. I'll come back to you guys with it, but I think it's like, yeah, I think if you have $1,000 and you double it, it's 2,000. Then you double it, it's 4, double it, 8, 16, 32, 64, 100 and something. Yeah, I think if you start with $1,000, you only have to double that $1,000 10 times. Let me tell you something. There is a lot more than 10 doubles. That's a 2x. In crypto, we're used to 5x, 10x. If you're really degen out, we're used to 50x. But you just need 10 doubles, 10 2x's to get to $1 million with $1,000. You might want to fact check me on that. I think that's how it goes. But anyway, let's see. 55 people, 102 likes. We did it, guys. We did it. We got to 102 likes. I think we can get a challenge going on today. Let's see. Contest, 1 hour phone call for trading advice. We could probably do that. We can get that going on. Right now in the beginning, you guys are getting a lot of like, this is basically one-on-one trading. But yeah. Meta money in charge. Yeah. Let's see. $100. Oh, is it $100 9 doubles? Okay. That's even better. Oh no. Oh wait, no, he said 1,000. Yeah. $1,000 with 9 doubles is $1 million, guys. 2x, a double. You need a 2x. That's it. We see 2x's all the time. 2x's all the time. I think I bought. I'm not gonna say which one because I don't want you guys to go buy it because I don't. It's not it's not a coin that I truly believe in. I bought it not as a joke, but almost as a lottery ticket. I put a little bit of money and I was like, if I lose this, I don't care. But maybe it'll 100x. I bought it. I put I think $120 in or something. And it turned into 10 grand. I wouldn't recommend buying the coin, so I'm not going to say the name of it. But I mean, think about the head start that gives you. You've put a little bit of money in one of these coins, and then it goes crazy. That's 54x in one coin. But yeah, I don't recommend buying super risky alts with money that you're not willing to lose. What's BTC? Let's go back to BTC. Imagine it's just dumping. Oh God. I don't think it is. It might have corrected a little bit. We did just get it. That was a pretty big pop there. Let's go down to the 24-minute. She can't be stopped, ladies and gentlemen. She can't be stopped. She just goes and goes. Look at that. This is great. This is amazing. Where's Dot at? Let's go. Guys, this is great. Let's see. Let's put this there. We're gonna put a little line of support. I mean, resistance. Let's see where we are here. Let's go to 30-minute. There it is. There it is. Okay. Look at that. Last time we touched this line, we came all the way back down. How much is that dump? Let's check. How many people? 57 viewers. Guys, we're holding 57 to 60 viewers pretty well today. 12%. Okay. So we all right, yeah, we're hitting that we're hitting this resistance right here. Let's see if we can break it. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's put it right there. Boom. Actually, let's go to the wick. Yeah, all right, here we go. That's the next level. Let's see if we can break it through. This is Dot. I'm sorry. I'm being selfish because I'm in a Dot trade. Let's look at Bitcoin. That's what everybody wants to see. Let's go ahead and do this. And then we're going to zoom out. All right, there we go. Let's see if we can flip it. Let's see if we can flip this into support. Guys, oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Let's check market Cipher B. Oh God, this thing does not want to go down. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Look at the blue wave tried to come down, and look at that little wave right there. It tried to come down, and then it just launched back up. I love to see it. That's a 30-minute, nothing too crazy, but let's see, what do we got going on in chat? Thoughts on Kadena chart, Jeremy? Thank you for being here. Seems to be hitting a brick wall. We will check out Kadena. I think someone wanted me to look yesterday. It might have been you. Didn't get to it. I will get to it today. To the moon. Let's go. Brenton, I agree. Here we go again. In leverage, if betting $100 on 10x leverage trade and you lost this trade, how much would you lose? So how we go? Here we go again. It depends. So if you're in a leverage trade with 10x leverage and you have no stop loss and you get liquidated on the trade and you're using isolated leverage, you would just lose. What are you trading with? You're trading with $100 and you get if you get liquidated using $100, you lose $100. You're trading with $1,000, but you only lose 100. That's the beauty of it. They give you the money to raise your position size, but you don't have to pay it back. You're not going to go into debt. You could only get liquidated for the amount of money you have in your trade, unless you're using cross margin. But yeah, that's a good question, because a lot of people, I think, believe that you could go into debt, which is kind of like, I used to think that too. Like when I was into stocks and stuff, I used to think like, oh, stay away from margin, stay away from leverage, because I thought you could go into debt. And maybe you can just with crypto and specifically Femex and Bybit, stuff like that, trading leverage, you don't go into debt. You just lose the money that you're trading with. But if you're using a stop loss, you can control how much you're going to lose, right? So you don't have to lose, you don't always have to lose all of your money. You could set a stop loss where if price comes down to this point, you're cutting your losses. You're like, I'm out. I only want to lose $15. I'm out. So you can set that. And the Femex tells you, Femex will tell you how much, like when you set your stop loss in the settings, when you're making the trade, it'll tell you you can expect to lose X amount with this stop loss. So you can already, it's right there. It's right there. You could see like, okay, I'm only going to lose this much. So it's definitely right there. 63 viewers. Guys, we're going up. Call your grandma. Call your Uncle Vinny. You guys already are. 64. Let's go. 105 likes. Guys, if you just got here, smash the likes. We're going to probably do something fun with this wheel. For the past 2 streams, the only thing I've been doing with this wheel is spinning it with nothing on it. But we're going to be doing something fun with it. So we're going to figure that out. Let's see. Lose $100. Neil answering the questions in there. Also, you guys have been talking to each other, adding each other in the chat, talking to each other, spreading your own knowledge with each other, asking each other questions. I appreciate that, because if someone asks a question that we already went over, the OGs who have been here from the beginning sometimes hop in and answer the questions. So I appreciate that. You guys are la familia. Let's see. You're amazing, man. Ragi. I don't know how to say your name, but I love you. You're the man. Let's see. Mana pumping. We're taking a look at Mana. We're taking a look at Kadena. I haven't forgot about who asked about Kadena. I don't know, but I haven't forgot about you, Kadena. We're looking at Mana. How's the helium chart looking? All right, now we're really pushing my memory. I got 3 coins now. Bada bing bong, I'm out. Let's go. Forget about it, Jimmy. Forget about it. Love your attitude, Frankie. Great streams, great content. AD, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I have fun. You know, this whole YouTube thing is a new journey for me, and I didn't know how it was gonna be. I kind of like stepped into the darkness, not knowing, flying blind, whatever you want to say. Insert cheesy catchphrase here, but I'm having a blast. I'm loving these videos. I love doing the live streams. I love interacting. I love when you guys say you're learning. And even better, shout out Captain Kirk. I love to see that you guys are learning, trading, and making money. It gives me goosebumps. It's my favorite thing ever. And I love making the videos and teaching you guys. So thank you for being here. Smash the likes. Ave. I gotta get a notepad so I can write this stuff down. Okay, Kadena, Ave. What was it? Kadena, Ave. Mana, Kadena, Ave, and something else. Just spam it in the chat so I can keep looking at it. Let's take a look at Kadena. I don't know how to spell it. Is it KDA? I think it is KDA. Let's look at KuCoin. Okay. God, guys got me fired up. I'm breathing heavy. My bang is still full, and the energy is still up because Bitcoin's pumping. When Bitcoin's up, my energy's up. Let's see. Let's see. All right, Kadena, starting on the daily. A lot of times when I do analysis, guys, just a general tip, you don't have to do it this way. I like starting on the higher time frames and moving our way down. That's just me. Oh, baby. Yeah, I mean, guys, look at a lot of these alts are at, a lot of these alts are just blanking, guys. I'm blanking. It's been a long week. A lot of these coins are still at good prices to buy if we continue to go up. Not going all in. I'm saying, I missed out on Kadena at first. I mean, but look at this. This is still down, 78%. It's almost down 100%. It's 78%. These are on sale still, right? So do your own research. This is not financial advice at all. But do your own research. If you feel like if you think we're gonna go higher, if whatever you believe, if you want to buy, I would say these prices are pretty good. You're down 78%. If we do go back into a full bull run, I would expect most of these coins to pass their all-time high and go to a new all-time high. And in that case, let's pretend that we'll get into analysis, but for Kadena, for example, right? If you buy it down here and we run back into the bull run, right? And you come up and we go all the way up and we create new all-time highs, right? I'm not saying they're going to this exact numbers, but I'm just saying you create a new all-time high right here. You're gonna feel like you bought the exact bottom. I mean, these are cheap prices if you go all the way back up. But the trick is knowing if we're gonna go back up. I personally think I'm feeling a little more bullish lately. I do think we might come down again, but I don't know. I think Ben said this on the morning stream today. He's like, I think we might have to stop. 69 viewers, guys. We're at 69 viewers. Great number. You know why? 69 is my favorite number because it's one away from 70, and I need those likes to get up to 70. Maybe we can run these likes way past 100. You never know. But yeah, Ben was saying today, like maybe, everyone's talking about the cycles, and he was talking about maybe we have to stop talking about the cycles, Maybe we're not going to go into a horrible bear market again. Maybe the cycles are changing. A lot of people think the cycles are extending. I don't really subscribe to either one. I'm pretty open-minded with it. I don't think it would be the weirdest thing ever if we did dump into a deep bear market as a typical cycle like it has in the past. I think it's right on time. We topped out in November-ish. If you guys don't know, we expected to top out around, within 2 weeks of September 28th. Where's September? Wow, that's weird. I randomly landed on September 28th. So let's see what 2 weeks after September 28th is. Let's see, 14 days is right there. So let's see, 14 days. So 2 weeks, let's zoom in. 2 weeks, where is that, right? So like right over here was like 2 weeks. Let me move it so you guys can see. This was about 2 weeks after September 28th, kind of where Ben was saying that he expected us to top out. In my opinion, I think to call it that close to the top is not easy to do. But not only did he say that, he also said it could run into, oh yeah. So 2 weeks, even if it was over here, if you zoom out and you got in at the beginning of the cycle when Bitcoin was 10K, even if you sold 2 weeks before September 20, even if you sold in this area, if you bought down here, right? If you bought down here, oh, that's 5,000. No, about 10,000. If you bought here and sold here, guys, that's pretty much, that's close enough to sell on the top. But he said it could bleed into October too, which could be, it's like kind of selling this area, right? So that's pretty close. So I think if we went into a bear market, if we did dump down from here and go all the way back down to like whatever some people think, I think we're probably going to go test the last all-time high at about 20K right here before we get into a bear market, before we come back up into a new bull cycle. But if we did dump down from here to whatever number it is back into the bear market, it would be on time, in my opinion, to a regular cycle. So I don't think that's out of the question. So you can't just totally write that off. But I also don't think it's impossible that the cycles are extending, because we do have a lot of institutions now investing. There's a lot of leverage in the market. It's just the market's more mature than it has ever been. So I think if there's any time to have a different type of cycle, I think now is the time. So I'm trying to keep an open mind either way. I don't want to be naive to the fact that we could just dump down into another bear market as we always have. And I don't want to be naive to recognizing that the cycles could be totally changing. So let's take a look. What do we got going on in chat? The money move real fast, starting around 10x, though. Be careful. Yes. Crypto Jimbo. Yes. Very, very, very true. Okay. All right. So what did we just look at, guys? Oh my gosh, we're all over the place. We were looking at Cadena. Let me do some analysis on Cadena. I don't want to forget. I want to give you guys the value. You came here to see the analysis. We're going to give it to you. We're going to give it to you. Yeah. So, I mean, bottom line is, if you're looking to buy some Cadena and you do believe that we're going back up, I'd say this is a pretty good price. You're at some support right here. So, it's on sale. It's definitely on sale. Let's see. Let's go to market Cipher. 12-hour money flow generally curving up. That could be a good sign. It came down, generally curving up. Momentum coming up, right? That's what you want to see. You want curvature on the money flow. You want curvature. You want your momentum waves to be curving up. RSIs are pretty low down here. I think we could move up from here. On the 12 hours, looking not bad, not bad. 16-hour looking just about identical. 18-hour, looking just about identical. Daily, is this? Yeah, I guess that's not really a divergence, but these RSIs are low, guys. When was the last time the RSIs were? I guess Cadena's newer, but these RSIs are low. If you come on over to Bitcoin and you look at these RSIs on the daily. Actually, no. Let's check out the weekly. Actually, let me get rid of this. Boom. These RSIs are low. They're even lower than they were in the May summer dump. Nothing's 100%, but look how low these RSIs are. Now it's coming up a little bit, but look how low they were right here. The green and purple lines are super, super low. Last time that happened was right before we ripped again. So that looks good in my opinion. We got the RSI super low, but lower than they were during the May dump, I believe, or if not lower, just as low. And look how deep, look how we came down a lot here, guys, in this last dump. Boom, about 55%. And then look how low these the money flow comes down into the red here. Look how much deeper down we are here. So, that's kind of what makes me have those thoughts where it's like, could we be bottoming out here? Maybe. I just think the RSIs are lower than they've been in the past on that past summer dump right here. And the money flow coming up. I think it's guys know we've been keeping an eye on this weekly VWAP forever. It feels like we got 2 more days. Oh wow, did this curve up again? We got 2 more days, guys, to print another weekly candle and see if this VWAP might, is it gonna cross up? Is it gonna pull one of these where, depending on if this VWAP comes up and it looks like it's gonna cross, but then it's flat, and then crosses up. Every time this weekly VWAP crosses up, look at these moves that we get to the upside. So if we can get this to cross over, if it crosses over right now, we could see some bullish action very soon. If it extends and does something like this one over here, and just kind of flattens out like this, maybe we go to the end of February before it crosses over, early March. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling about that. But yeah, so Kadena, I mean, not bad prices right now, in my opinion, if you think we're going higher. What else do we want to look? Mana, I have not forgotten. Big mana pump. All right, now we got to look. Mana, baby. Mana. Here we go. Coming over to the 1 hour. Oh, baby, look at that 1 hour candle. Guys, this is exciting times. Look at that. Boom. Exciting times. Boom, we had there. Was that resistance? Kind of, yeah. Look at that, boom. So guys, again, key levels. I love to drill this in. You know, whoa. Sorry, guys. I'm using a $6 mouse. I'm sorry. 1, 2, boom. Resistance. I think you guys get the point at this. You know, this is support and resistance. Look at that. Popped up. Where's the next level? Let's see. Probably something like that. You know, maybe you come up to about 308. Maybe $3 even gives you. Probably that $3 even area is probably going to give you a little bit of bing bong. You know what I'm saying? You might get a little bing bong in here just because that psychological resistance, or we might just plow right through. This thing looks like it wants to go. Let's see if we get a little bing bong or we get a breakout. Put hashtag bing bong if you think we're going to range. Put hashtag breakout if we're going to break out. But hurry up and put it in the chat now, because whatever it's going to do, it's going to do it right now. We're looking at the 1 minute, people. We're on the DGen chart on a Friday night. We're up on our trades. Bitcoin's pumping. We're having a good time. We got 59 people in chat, 109 likes. Who's not liking? If you're not liking, get in there and hit those likes. And we're going to do some fun stuff. Let's see. Yeah, if you guys don't know, if you're new, you just came in, we do fun challenges at the end if we hit our like goal. Technically, I told you 100. I think we could run it up to 150, but I will do a challenge. I said it was 100 in the beginning. I will stick to my word. Hashtag bing bong, baby. Captain Kirk thinks it's going to bing bong. But yeah, I've done wall sits. I've done 50 push-ups. I chugged a bang. Not only did I do a wall sit, I did a wall sit with a Chipotle burrito underneath me. So if I failed, I was going to crush my burrito all over myself and get burrito all over the new rug in the studio. And I probably would have gotten in trouble. But we do a lot of fun stuff here. We do the fun challenges. Let's see. Can you find some hope on the Litecoin chart for me? Long holder since 2017. Neil, that was one of the first cryptos I bought was Litecoin. So I feel you. Let's take a look. I doubt I have it on here. Litecoin. Let's see. Let's look at the Binance chart. Tether US. Bada bing. Here we go. Let's see what this thing is doing. Oh, well, there's your hope. Let's see. Yeah, you got a little pump. You got a little pump today. You got a little pump. I never look at Litecoin. Let me see. Where is this thing like long term? Where is 2017? Is this 2017? No, this is 2019. Where's 2017? Oh, this is a newer chart. I mean, there you go. I mean, you got support here. Maybe you come up to here. Let's go down to the lower chart. 1 hour, bing bong. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Let's look at market Cipher actually. Got money flow coming up. Let's check the 2-day. Oh, you got a green dot printed on the 2-day in late January. What about the 3-day? Let's see the 3-day. There you go. Printing a green dot on the 3-day. I mean, hey, as we said the other day, someone had to correct me with the phrase in the chat because I'm horrible at catchphrases or whatever you want to call it. Rising tides lifts all ships. I don't know who corrected me. If you're in the chat, please help me out again. If Bitcoin goes up, you know, it's going to be... if Bitcoin goes up, Aaron from Hit Network just texted me. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I keep dinging. I keep turning off my notifications. Thank you, Aaron. Thanks for watching, if you're watching. Anyway, whatever. Rising tides lifts all ships, something like that. So if Bitcoin goes up, you could bet that Litecoin is going to do the same. You know, follow and get a little bit of a pump. But I mean, as far as hope, I mean, you got the weekly VWAP coming up just like Bitcoin. That's really we need Bitcoin to pop, right? That's really the main thing. But I know a lot of people have been disappointed in Litecoin recently. Let's check here. What do we do? Mana, Kadena, someone called, Aave. You guys really want to see Aave? All right, Michelle, I see you, Michelle. Let's see, EMS. Can we get into a trade together? Yes, EMS, we're going to be doing that. I was actually saying that earlier. We're saying we're lit right now. We're pumped right now. 57 people in. Guys, we've been at 109 likes for a really long time. Someone make it 110 so I don't have to keep staring at that number. But yeah, we're pumped. And what's really going to be fun is we're going to be getting into trades together. Could you imagine when Bitcoin's pumping and we're all in the trade, right? I'm in a trade. Maybe you guys probably see the same thing I see on the chart. So you guys will probably be in a trade and we'll all be winning together and super pumped. So I'm really excited for the stream. So EMS, yes, that we are going to be doing that. Justin, we'll be doing that very shortly. Let's see. Michelle likes the energy. I haven't forgotten you, Michelle. We're looking at Aave. Don't worry. Let's see. Can you do an Irish river dance for hitting 100 likes? Is that the challenge? Guys, put hashtag Irishman. Hashtag Irishman in the chat if you want me to do an Irish river dance. I'm going to have to YouTube it really quick because I don't know what that is. But I'm sure it's going to look ridiculous. Let's see. Jimmy Two Shoes. Man, you are so active in the chat. I love it. Frankie Candles, Consigliere, Chart Boss. We got mob bosses. We got the chart bosses. Yeah, dang right. Let's see. What's up? Let's keep this pump. Yeah, let's keep this pump. Let's check on Dot. Guys. Are we still pumping on Dot? Okay, little correct. Oh, no, what is it? I was like, oh my God, what happened? This is the weekly. Let's check the 15-minute and get that nice close action. Look at that, coming up to this Fibonacci level, guys. This is great. Guys, look at this. Coming up to that Fibonacci. As you guys know, these Fibonacci levels are very, very strong support and resistance. Let's check on the trade here. Let's check it out. And let's see. Let's see, 174%, guys. 174%. I mean, we're just running it up on the stream. I should go live more often because that's when the trades seem to go up. Yeah, look at that. Nice. Let's see if we could pop out of this. Let's see if we could smash through this Fibonacci level and reclaim. Is it? Yeah, what level is this? Yeah, 0.382. If we could pop this and get up over here, flip this to support, and keep moving, that would be great. Yeah, we are really pumping there. Let's see. Hashtag Irishman. Oh boy. ETH at resistance. Oh, okay, yeah, let's take a look at ETH. That was the other thing. Okay, boom. Let's see. Okay, well, I don't know why that circle's there. I assume I was looking at this resistance, but we smashed that. ETH at resistance, yeah. Let's come up into longer time frames. Okay, boom. Yeah, you're hitting this. Boom. Boom. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Let's see. Let's look at the 1 hour. All right, maybe cooling off a little bit. 1 hour VWAP coming up, but yeah, I mean, this RSI is super high. Maybe I think we might bing bong, guys. I think this might bing bong around a little bit. Maybe boom. But I mean, you got the support here. I think we could hold that maybe. Money flow crossing over into the green for the 1 hour chart, as you guys can see that. Let's check 2 hour. Yeah, 2 hour VWAP coming down. Yeah, I think we're gonna I printed a red dot on the 2 hour. Yeah, RSI is on the 4 hour, just banging up there. Ooh, baby, look at those. Yeah, I mean, it might be time. Yeah, it might be time to cool down for ETH a little bit. So we'd be looking to hold that level right there. Where's 2,800 fall? Where's 28? Where's that? Yeah, let's try to hold that level. I think ETH might cool off a little bit. We'll keep an eye on it. I'll just draw this arrow so I can remember what I thought to see if Yeah, maybe we go back down this way. We'll see what happens. That arrow is either gonna age like fine wine or age like rotten milk in a hot car. Fold your arms behind your back and flick your. Okay. Yeah. I think I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, flick your legs around to an eye. Okay, yeah, all right. I don't know. I don't know where we're gonna get Irish music from. 112 likes, guys. We're running it up. 115 likes. I'm doing whatever the challenges are. All right, so hashtag Irish River Dance or hashtag Irishman if you want to see me river dance. And then if you want me to do something else, put them in the chat. We'll see what we want to wind up doing. And then if you guys have any ideas, I'm thinking Wheel of Punishment. I'm thinking maybe maybe you just spin it once a stream and it's a punishment of some sort, or maybe if we have a like goal, say of 100, we'll spin it like 2 or 3 times in a stream. Like when we get to 50 likes, I'll spin it and we'll do something fun. And then when we get to 100, I'll spin it, do something fun. And every little half goal, we'll ladder it, right? So like when we get to 50, like we ladder out profits. You get to 50, do a challenge. Get to 100, do a challenge, and so on. Maybe we'll fill it with a list of altcoins for TA. We'll spin it and do random TA on altcoins. So yeah, if you have any good ideas for this wheel, it's just been sitting back here. I spin it for no reason. We got to figure out what to do with that thing. I have some ideas, but I'd like to hear what you guys say. Michelle wants me to mess around with Ben's mouse if we get 100 likes. Yeah. We could try that. I actually already mess with this mouse on the morning streams when I come on because I don't like using the Apple Magic Pad or whatever. So I just bring this like old school 1990s wired mouse onto the stream and it messes his touchpad up. So actually I beat you to it. I've been messing with this mouse since I've been coming on the stream. Let's see. Forget about it. Hashtag Irishman. Smash those likes, guys. Thank you, Captain Kirk. Guys, hashtag value in the chat. 64 people, 112 likes. If you just got here, hit those likes. We're making money on this channel. For the wheel, add hot food items. Okay, yeah, that's something we could put on for a wheel of punishment. I like that. Let's see. Yeah, guys, if you just came in, smash the likes. Call your grandma. Tell her to smash the likes. Bitcoin's pumping. Yeah, so what time is it right now, guys? I lose track of time. All right, yeah, I don't know how long we've been live for. I think we've been live for about 2 hours. Probably gonna start winding down here. If you guys have any last minute Q&A, throw it in the chat. I'd be happy to answer it. Maybe I'll switch to the face cam here. But yeah, if you guys have any last minute questions, throw them in chat. Hashtag value, hashtag bing bong. Definitely put that in the chat if you're learning. And then put hashtag bagels if you're making money from learning on this channel. I like to know so I can make sure that I'm teaching you guys and you're learning from me. And yeah, and then yeah, we'll see. And then we'll get to the challenge here. It looks like we got the Irish dance. If anyone has any other challenges, just put them in there. The knowledge is enough as a gift. Jimmy Two Shoes, I appreciate that, my man. I appreciate that. Hashtag value, hashtag bing bong baby. For the wheel ad hoc, we already saw that. Yeah, so throw your last minute questions in there. The truffle shuffle. I don't know what the truffle shuffle is, but I'll do it if you want me to. Maybe I can Google it. 55 likes, 55 viewers, I'm sorry, 114 likes. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. I'm so sad that I'm not going to be able to play my music on the way out. I feel like it's fun to kind of like go out with the music, but we're just getting started in the new studio here, so we're still hooking things up. I got BJ, the technical director extraordinaire, helped me out in a pinch here to get this together, so he's the man. But yeah, what do we got here? Hot chip challenge. Oh God, you guys want me to do the Pocky chip challenge? I shouldn't have read that. I like the ish out of the like button. Who said that? Mr. Alail, I don't know how to say your name, but he likes the ish out of it. So you gotta like the ish out of that. 115, guys. We gotta hit 115. Please, somebody. I know someone's sitting there and all they have to do is move their mouse like a little bit and click the like button to get us to 115. So if you're out there, I'm looking at the number right now. I'm looking at the number on the screen. Click it. and then I'll thank you as soon as we get to 115 likes. Let's see. Hashtag Owen says hashtag everything bagel. I hope that means that you're learning and making money on this channel. I just almost threw this money everywhere. Just the tip, just a little. Okay, I think he's talking about dipping his toes into trading. Just to clarify, need the wheel of punishment. Crypto Gaming says, bro, WTF, all that cash. Hey, man, Crypto Gaming, if you want to make the cash and you want to follow the channel, learn how to trade, we're going to be making money on this channel. If you like this sound, if you could hear that and even smell that, yeah, we're going to be making much, much more of this together. Frankie Consigliere, if Bitcoin tops this trend, will ETH stop or continue with the altcoin bull run? Thank you, respect. Jimmy Two Shoes, you've been one of the OGs on this stream. I appreciate you more than you think, or probably more than you know. Yeah, so as we know, ETH usually leads the altcoins on their epic altcoin season. That's what I would expect. However, we've seen a lot of things happen this cycle that we were not expecting. So, you know, anything can change. But yeah, typically ETH leads the altcoins. Let's see. Captain Kirk, I think it would be awesome if you start each stream with a TA question for us all to answer by comparing the same chart. I like that. Captain Kirk, I will keep that in mind. I like that a lot. Let's see. Crypto Gaming. Yeah, man, hang around, man. We're going to be making money on this stream. Let's see. This will help build our confidence in ourselves if we get the answer right. Yeah, Captain Kirk, I agree with that. Maybe before I go live, I'll pin a comment from my account on there, and you guys can answer that question. So when you guys hop in and you're in the waiting room, it gives you something to do while you're waiting for me to come on. You guys can look at the pinned comment and try to answer it, and then put them in the chat. And when I hop on, it'll be the first thing that I read. And yeah, and I think that's good because sometimes you need, you know, that confidence. You need that confirmation in your confidence. You know, multiple confirmation, guys. We always talk about that. Let's see. Truffle Shuffle. Instead of just answering it for us, give us a challenge. Okay, yeah, I like that. Can you look at helium? Yes, we'll look at helium. Let's go. Bagels over Bitcoin. Hashtag BOB. Bagels over Bitcoin. Yes, I will take a look at helium real fast before we wind down here. ETH pumping. Come on, guys. Look at this. Look at this. We're already looking at it. Listen, the arrow didn't age well. I mean, maybe we could be faking out here. But if this arrow doesn't age well, I will be happy because I do hold ETH, so I'm down for it to pump. Let's go. Helium. You guys want to take a quick look at helium? 52 viewers, 117 likes. Whoever got us to 115, thank you. I appreciate you. You know who you are. Let's see. Helium. Helium. I don't know. Yeah, it is HNT, I think. KuCoin Tether. I don't know where the most mature chart is, but let's take a look here. Ooh, baby. Don't ever look at helium really. So, okay. Wow, really young chart. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is helium. FTX? Is that a little more? Oh, there we go. It's a little. Oh, yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. Let's see here. Looking at the daily, a little bit. Guys, I barely drank my bang. That's how much Bitcoin pumping, you know, keeps my energy up as I take a huge swing. Helium. Boom. Okay. On the daily, you got money flow coming up. Daily VWAP coming up. You printed a green dot here. Yeah, let's look at the lower time frames. Money flow. Where are we at? Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of same situation. I mean, we're probably coming up. Might get some fight back. What is this? Yeah, that's pretty good support. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I mean, guys, nothing goes up forever. Obviously, we've had a crazy day in crypto today. So do expect a cool off at some point. So don't FOMO into anything. You know, don't FOMO into any leverage trades. There will always be another pump, always be another bump. Always be another pump, always be another dump. But But yeah, looks like we're trying to reclaim this level once again. We were stuck down here, broke the resistance. Hopefully we can come back and stick this for helium. You know, maybe even cool off of this. I mean, maybe we break out if Bitcoin keeps pumping. But yeah, like maybe you do have some resistance here. You know, maybe you fight this level a little bit, come down a bit. But yeah, I don't know much about helium. I don't know that much about it. But I do know they have those miners. I know a few people who use those miners. They say they work pretty well. Let's see. ETC, no Fugazi on Bitcoin. That's right, Jimmy Two Shoes. You got that right. Gala pumping. Everything's pumping. All right, real quick, we're looking at Gala, and then we're going to hit this Irish shuffle, or whatever you guys called it. And then, yeah, we're going to have a great weekend. Hey, guys, if we keep this pump, if tomorrow's crazy, I'm going to be hopping on live from the house, and it's going to be a great time. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure you turn notifications on. So if we do pump and I do go live, you know, you get the notification on your phone and we can chill together. I don't care if Bitcoin pumps at 2 in the morning today. I'm hopping on a live. 49 viewers. All right, 100 guys. Can we get to 120 likes just to get even? Let's get to that psychological support or psychological resistance. Let's go, Mr. LLE, or what 80? I'm just gonna call you 80, Mr. 80. Thank you for being here. 118 likes. Let's go. No Fugazi, I'm being Gala pumping. Jimmy Boy, Jimmy Two Shoes. Thank you. Got to work tomorrow and Sunday too. No problem, Captain Kirk, because you can just watch the replays. And if you're not in there, I will mention you because I know if you could be there, you would. Frankie, enjoy your weekend. Gotta head out and pay attention to my wife, I guess. We can't see the charts, Frankie. Oh, good point. Okay, gonna share my screen real quick. You guys should be able to see it now. Looking at Gala real quick. Captain Kirk, I'm sorry you're not gonna be able to see the Irish shuffle. I'm just gonna look at Tether. I'm just gonna look at Gala real quick for everybody, and then we're going to do the Irish shuffle. Oh boy, look at that. Okay. Boom, coming up to here, fighting this level. What is this? 15-minute. Yeah, baby, pumping. Maybe Gala flips this, holds it as support, and continues upward. This is nice. Let's see, 1 hour. Yeah, just came into the green on the 1 hour. Guys, exciting times. What's the 3 hour look like? Yeah, just came into the green on the 3 hour. Ooh, baby, came down. The money flow came down for air a little bit right here. Just wanted to come down, try to fight it, and it just got pushed right back up at that VWAP. Let's go. Yeah, looking good. I missed on Gala. I missed out on Gala. Actually, probably find a little better resistance, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to the daily real quick. Yeah, I might pick up some Gala. But guys, I think that's about all I got. 119. Somebody hit the like button. 45 people in here. Somebody hit the like button. Let's get it back to let's get it to 120 so I can do a little bit of Irish shuffle and send you guys off onto the weekend. Let's see. Almost 1 a.m. here. I don't know how to say your name. Drachers23. I appreciate you being here at 1 a.m. Appreciate it. Staying up late with us. It's Friday afternoon or Friday nights, 8 o'clock about in here in Atlanta, Georgia, in the U.S. So we are just getting cooking here on this Friday. But thank you for being here so late. Oh, I'm watching the shuffle. Oh, Captain Kirk sticking around for the shuffle. If you do it in the next 5 minutes, boom. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I wish I can get our epic music. I don't know what a truffle shuffle is or an Irish shuffle, but I'm just going to do a little rat-ta-ta for you. And then we'll get out of here. I don't know how much of you, you guys aren't really going to be able to see me, but I'll try. You can't see my face, but I'm going to do it. Hands behind the back. Rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta. Ratata. I have no Irish music. I wish I had some bagpipes. Ratata. Ratata. Guys, I wish, like I said, studio's still being set up. Maybe we can get a setup where we could zoom out a little bit so you could see my full body on my next Irish shuffle. I'm not going to tell you if I'm happy or not that you didn't see my full Irish shuffle. But, guys, thank you so much for being here. This is like my 6th, 7th, 8th, I don't know what stream. But thank you for being here. I appreciate everything. Hashtag Bing Bong, hashtag value in the chat. On your way out, smash the like button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter, Frankie_Candles. Just started a TikTok, Frankie Candles. So look out for me there. I'll be posting stuff on Twitter from TikTok. Thank you so much. I love you all. You guys are the best. I can't wait to start making money with you on this channel. That's all I got. Come join us next time. We'll be live Monday at 6. And join us here in the New York Bagel Factory where we're making that bread, we're collecting that baguette, and we finagle these bagels, and we make that dough. Thank you guys for being here. Have a good weekend. Maybe I'll see you on Saturday or tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.
Tyler Ramos.